that is too big in my opinion. I think there has to be like some middle ground.
I think that just seems like a past thing, comparatively.
Oh, like normal Sunspire and like Kind's Aegis are a bit harder.
Um, yeah, but I can see it. The normal mechanics on Sunspire, like at least you can see it, right? You don't have to do it, but
That's
like it's
true.
more
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
obvious.
They've kind of like forced you on Sunspire where like
I
you know
wouldn't
you
mind if they just made things like tomb required on normal or like stuff like that. Not to
forced
like
you on
such a huge
Sunspire where
effort,
like
but I
you know
guess there's always the design decision to like make sure everything's more accessible.
I think there's just a sharp divide in ESO compared to other games between like casuals and like
Well, WoW has 4 levels of difficulty, so anyone can raid.
yeah, exactly. I'm a like a when I've played other games like other MMOs, that's when I raided, and it was like even if you were casual, you were supposed to raid still. Okay, who am I missing? Papa guy.
I'm here. Oh,
Oh, okay, perfect. Speak of the devil, as they say.
hope I'm not the devil.
Depends. Are you on your necro? Then you might be.
Hey, I don't know how I feel about melee in this place, but maybe. It's fine.
Hey, don't let me be the only one, please.
I'm pretty.
You
I'm
won't
a
be-
pretty.
you
I'm a
won't
pretty
be-
magic-y. I'm a pretty magic melee guy.
You won't be alone. There's gonna be tons of maws and bears running around. Don't worry.
Oh, I'll just hug them and pretend I'm their friends.
Yeah, but they don't
And
take damage from mechanics.
can I call a melee 1 for the first boss?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Oh.
we'll assign roles, but if you want melee one, go ahead.
I didn't know if you had them planned or set or nothing. I just didn't know if there was a spot.
We'll just decide when we get in there. Just
Perfect.
'cause- But yeah, if you, whatever spots you want. I don't think there's much competition for spots, honestly.
Like I said, I didn't know if they were already assigned. If I was
Yeah.
taking somebody else's spot. So, all right, I'll be back in just a minute while we get these last 2 folk in the house.
Sure.
I'm logging on.
Okay. I need to invite Papa Guy, and then who's the last person I'm missing?
I think me, Nick.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay. Thank you for heads. I am in Vietnam if anyone wants to travel to me.
You could shoot me an invite. I'm online.
Perfect. And then I'll toss a link to CP in case anyone doesn't have this set up. I'll just link the I'll one in. Just gonna put it in the Umbral Souls channel. Mangle, do you need a link to set your CP, or is your CP already good for the?
I'm actually already set up for this one since.
Okay, perfect. All right, all right. I think everyone else should have permission to see the channel. While we're waiting, do I have 2 DPS that are able to slot pulls if and when we need them? Either the Fighters Guild if you have an extra skill point, or if you have the right morph of one of your class skills. Alright, we can try to make do. In that case.
And I crashed. I gotta relaunch.
That's weird, it still has you in here.
I tried to reload my UI. My game did not like that.
It was deeply insulting.
If you want, I have the option to do the Warden Frozen Gate.
Was that
I can
arrow?
keep that. Yeah, I can keep that as a backup if you need it.
Let's see.
Okay.
Just because, well, I mean, maybe we can replace Blood Altar with it or something. But let's see.
Yeah, just as a backup, just in case.
I can run Blood Altar if we need.
Okay.
You want to be on the healer, but
Fire, do you have leash?
nope.
Okay.
I can go get it if you want.
No, it's not.
Do we do a lot of block casting in this one?
You shouldn't need to do too much block casting.
Okay.
There's not a lot of hold down block kind of phases, at least.
Is there a lot of break free?
Depends how good you are at dodging, but no, I don't think so. Comparative to other stuff. It's okay if we don't have leashes. We should be able to make do as long as our DPS can turn and burn properly.
Yeah. And also, I did it on Monday with the group I'm in with Mangle. The tanks for that did basically the opposite of what we were doing, where what we were doing here, they had it where I was with entrance group and I took Vashai after the swap, but then they were doing Vashai with exit group.
Does anybody have a clockwork citrus I could buy off them? or the Arteum when I could buy off them.
I don't have either personally. At least not on this character.
I don't have either
Is that
on me
stam food or?
now, but
Match food.
It's magic, yeah. Magica.
I have witch mothers if you want.
Well, I have purifying on, which is fine too. I was just curious if there was.
He wants that
Okay.
spicy food, man. A real good one.
Right.
He's a
I
rich
just
boy
didn't know.
now.
Like I said, if somebody had one, I'd buy it. But if not, it's no big deal.
well, I can craft one. I'm just low on the clam gall, so for
I mean, if I can give you some clam gall, will you craft me one?
Yeah.
How much clam gall do I have? Oh, I have actually a lot. I'm gonna. Is that all you need? Is how many clam gall do you need for each one?
for each one it's 3 clam gall, and I only have 1 right now.
So 3 clam gall gives me 4 pots, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, where you at? Who's that?
Robo.
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 In the back.
Yep, in the back jumping.
You ever run up this path and get that chest up there?
Mostly hide out and Alright.
So did you want me to go get the pull morph?
No, it's okay. We'll make do.
Okay. And if we need me to leave
Thank
and go
you.
get a morph and pull, I can grab Frozen Gate or the other one.
Don't worry. When we clear it, if it's anyone's first time, they'll get a skill point. They can then skill up leash. That's the game plan.
So my problem is I took the other morph of leash for a while.
Oh yeah.
So I have to go unskill leash and then get a skill point and reskill it.
Okay, so when everyone's ready, we'll just get you. Also, Salty, I just want to check: is your CP set, or
Yeah.
do you need a link for? Okay, perfect.
Well, it's set as it can be on a 460 CP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
There's only
Okay.
3 people here that are CP camping.
When everyone's ready, just stack on the door.
Where do you want me in?
Do we have? Are a lot of people skilled at this? Have a lot of people done it before?
So we had our first run last week.
Yeah.
We cleared up to the twins. We got stuck on the twins, basically.
But just about every group in the history of ever gets stuck on the twins for their first try.
That place kills groups.
Audio, you were asking what gear?
Yeah.
Robo, do you have any gear preferences for you to run?
Well, right now I'm running my full meta set that I now have of Perfected Yol and Nalkosh.
So you're running Yol and Alkosh, and then...
Yep.
But you're only front barring Alkosh, right?
Yeah.
I've got Defile and Worm on, so that's AoE, Minor Crack, and Breach. And then when we get to the boss, I can switch to something else.
Yeah, I mean, that should be fine. Honestly, I think we're okay.
I can switch to Ebb and Worm on the boss because I want that minor crack Breach AoE won't do any good. We'll have it.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. All right, I'm gonna throw a ready check. When everyone's ready, we'll go in.
Is someone running ESO logs?
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, you got it?
It's so hard to remember. I feel it.
I just want to point out that we don't want to look at my logs because this is definitely a healer that I queued for turn into DPS for a night. So just don't yell at me.
You'll pull more than me, that's fine.
Okay, you might want to throw up that ready check again because it said somebody in your group is not ready.
Can I get someone, if someone's able to, can someone backup log for me? Because a
Okay.
lot of times mine don't work.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I'll throw a ready check.
I just want to say I love this trial. It's my favorite.
It is a very, it's so good that it's so hard, even though it's old. Okay, we'll head
Can
on
we put
in.
this banker away? Or is it my banker? It's not my banker.
Okay, let's try and get that banker away, and then tanks whenever you're ready.
I don't think it's mine. No, we're good.
Okay. Yep, everybody's through. You can just pull the small track.
I really like the small trash because I always lag at the start of trials.
Do you really?
Just at the like
Sun
first
meter.
pull, huge lag spikes, and then I'm fine.
Okay, get out of the eclipse field.
It's always a bad sign when I don't get any coins off the table. It's always a bad sign.
Okay, remember we're killing the mage first. Over the spawns over there.
Yep.
Grabbing stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, you can loot. Don't worry.
Are you grabbing the two-hander, Robo, or you want me to do it?
I can handle the two-hander and the shield guy.
All right, I'll try to LOS the archers.
Then Arrow, can I get your horn on pull?
Yep.
All right. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
I got Krieger.
Thanks, man.
Speedy Templar reses.
Okay, we're burning the archers next.
Okay.
Oh, that's a different way to do that. Okay.
Had time to do a bar swap.
I got RoboFly.
I'm kiting one of the guys around.
Bad bar swap timing combined with the shattering strike.
Yeah, you gotta
Not a
dodge
good
all that
combo.
last little swing he do. He does.
Yeah, it's hard to get the timing down. I still miss them.
Happens in the best of us. I think anyone who's tanked will forgive the tank for messing up, basically. Okay, so we should all know this, but I'm just gonna go over it briefly. Two major things here. The boss will summon pillars. The pillars go to the person that's farthest away from the boss, which will likely be me and Arrow. The pillars don't do much; they just do a knock-up. But at a certain point, the boss will start to collect a bunch of blue energy, and at that point, we must hide behind the pillars, or you'll get one shot. The pillars spawn 5 and 5, then 4 and 4, then 3 and 3. There's no way we make it to that part. Our DPS is going to be too high like last time. The other big thing is the curse mechanic. He will randomly curse 3 players. We're going to reserve this. We're going to reserve the pad behind the boss. So the way the boss is facing right now, the pad behind the boss is going to be reserved for the tanks. And then we're going to reserve the pads on either side of this entrance door for healers. So I have this one, and then Arrow can have that one. So DPS between the other 3 pads. If you get cursed, you can walk to a pad to cleanse the curse. The curse slowly increases in its dot and slow over time. So as soon as you get cursed, you should make your way to a pad, look around the room, make sure that there are still pads available for tanks and healers, and then you can cleanse. Like that. The pads respawn every 30 seconds. So we should be able to get everyone a cleanse when they need it. But we want to try and make sure that those tank and healer pads stay. So at the very least, the pad behind the boss, that's behind the boss right now, and this pad to my left need to stay up for a tank and a healer. There'll be ads that the tanks will chain in. And then...
And everyone knows why the curse is spread, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for that. The curse spreads when you touch someone. We've all done this, so hopefully we all remember.
I was just curious.
Yeah. It's good. I like to go over stuff, so I'm glad you reminded me. So if you have the curse, don't run into any other players, or you'll spread the curse to them. If you're spreading the curse to them, we won't have pads for them to cleanse. If all the pads are taken and the only pads available are the tank and the healer pads, and you're DPS, you just have to die, and we will res you.
Do you hard stack at the beginning to get a tank pillar?
We're not going to do that hard. I'll just take all the pillars, and Errol will take all the pillars.
Well, so the pillars come out to the person furthest out, right?
Yeah.
So usually we'll stack like right on his tail, and one of the tanks will step back a little bit, so there's a pillar close for you guys. If that makes sense.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
It's fine either way. I was just curious if you do it that way or not.
Yeah. No. We weren't doing that just because we weren't having any problems with it.
Okay.
But you know, I'd rather keep the positioning just because I'd like to keep that spaced positioning.
Okay.
So everyone, can you look in the I don't know where to post this. 1 second. I'm going to post a picture of our positioning for this boss. I'm going to post it in general just because some people don't have access to our trial chat. So can I get everyone to call rolls? So who would prefer M1? Once we all get a chance to look at the picture.
Where'd you put it? In general.
I put it in general, yeah.
I'll be M1. So I guess
okay, we have Salty on M1. Okay, we have some calls in the chat as well. Yeah, if you could type it in the chat as well. So
R1.
Atena's taking.
I can do M2. It's Krieger.
I already took it.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. Let's just do this one by one. So Salty is taking M1.
Or then
We'll give Papa M4. Fire gets M2.
No.
No.
I want ranged so I can maximize my.
I want M2.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A10, 172.
A10.
Yeah.
172.
My boss calls get lost, man.
No worries.
I'll take M3.
And then Cheech is taking M3. Fire, what did you want?
Just one of the ranged ones, so I can maximize my ranged DPS
Sure.
passes.
Fire's
So-
claimed R1 in
Yeah,
chat.
sure. I'll give you R1. And then who wants R2?
Mangle put in R2.
Take R2.
Mangle takes
Redox
R2.
put in R3.
Okay, Redox takes R3.
And Nick with R4.
Has R4. Okay, and then Arrow, I'll be left side, you'll be right side again?
Got it. Yep.
Okay, perfect. Let's spread out so we're in our kind of ready to get in our positioning, please.
Do you hold a horn for 70 and for 40?
Yeah, we'll hold a horn for 70 and 40. Let's look at the... We'll burn to 70 pretty quick.
Right.
I'll keep my horn for 70.
Yeah, I can horn directly on pull. You can
Yeah, Robo, you horn on
your
pull,
horn.
and then I'll horn on 70. And then the 30 is the big one. If we can hold a Colossus and horn.
We have one right now, so we can use that and start, and I'll use mine at 70. We should have one
Okay,
of us
so
have it by 30.
at 50%, I'll call it, and I'll just get asked someone one Colossus and one horn. At 50%, if you're close, just say I'll save it.
You can just turn it on Hodor's, man. You can see ours.
Yeah.
Well, I have
It
Hodor.
even shows the
on
pads. I
and-
didn't know it shows the pads. I see those now. That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And I know Raid Notifier has that. Yeah, it looks like the cooldown for the pads is actually 25 seconds, not 30.
What shows the pads?
Raid Notifier.
Raid Notifier?
You have to
Notifier
turn it
has
on.
Well, I
option
don't know if
to-
I use Raid Notifier, but I use
Does it?
Hodor and it shows it. Somebody just jumped on one.
Yep.
Yeah,
let's wait-
where's it?
yeah.
Where's it popping up? Out of curiosity.
It shows up next to my pot, like where my potions are.
Let me fucking just turn that shit on. That looks amazing. Where is it?
And luckily, depending on how long you've had the dot, you can basically just stay on an already used pad and the
Krieger,
pad
do you have food on?
cooldown finishes.
I have the wrong food on.
What's the right food? Because you're at 15k and you should be at
Probably
like
parse
18.
food.
Yeah, I
Probably
know.
parse food.
It's probably parse food.
Just saying, I was just
Why
at
you died
15k.
so easily.
Does that look better?
Yes, it does.
Whoever was asking about the pads, if you go to Raid Notifier settings and go to Mauve Low Carge, there's Janasa Cleansing Platforms Beta. You can turn that on.
It's
Yeah.
giving me an error.
Yeah, sometimes it gives a UI error. I'm not quite sure what causes that.
It gave me an error
Yeah.
last time, but it came on out of nowhere after like, I don't know, a minute.
Use a broadcaster add-on so it doesn't show up.
Huh?
Use an add-on to fix a add-on problem. Nothing can go
Okay.
wrong.
I'm gonna ready check.
It's gonna reload UI.
You want me to save a barrier for 30%?
Yeah, if you okay, let me just do it right now. Arrow, you'll save a barrier. I'll save a horn for 30%, and who has Atena? You have Colossus, right?
Mine's probably gonna get used at 70 because Papa Guy can use his at start right now. 'cause
I have mine. I'm waiting in a load screen. Hold on.
Okay,
Oh,
can I
it
get-
worked now.
So
Papa
both
Guy-
of us will have it. For 30.
Okay, so can I just get Papa Guy whenever your Colossus pops up for the second time? Just save it to 30.
Save it to 30%. Got it. I can do that.
And then I'll at 30 I'll call it and we'll sync those up. Honestly,
Okay,
our
wait.
burn's gonna be pretty quick. It was pretty
Oh,
quick
that's
last
so cool.
Yeah, but
Is
you
that
have me
on?
now, so it might not be that quick.
time. I will say if you're using the cleansing platforms, just pay attention to what the orientation of the thing is.
Yeah, like
'Cause I remember-
know for if you're tanking this in the future, turn on inverted mode.
Yeah.
Because
It's
otherwise
based
it
on
just messes
the
with
entrance
you.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll toss another ready. And then let's beat this guy up. All right,
Okay.
on tanks.
Yep. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Okay. My horn.
Let's get a little bit more spread in our squares if we can.
Cleansing.
Okay. Running. Take boss. Running over to tank pad.
Okay, we
Right
have
now, but it'll be up before I die.
All
we
right,
have the
I'm
70 up.
first. So whenever you get clean,
Yep. Got him.
Arrow, can you horn this 70?
Yep.
Thank you.
Dead.
Okay.
Okay, let's get reses.
Grab res this guy.
where did I die? I didn't come up quick enough.
Yeah. Grab a hide.
I. Oh, I was behind it.
Okay.
I was
Okay,
trying to
let's
get to you out.
Try and get reses here, but we might just wind up wiping.
Okay. Running over to tank pad.
I was gonna say healer's dead, but no, I'm not. I'm in DPS.
No, but one of our
Got
tanks.
got moved a lot further away from DPS.
Yeah. Sorry, I got cursed and
Yeah.
audio is down, so
Well,
somebody should probably res him.
Yeah, that was bad. They cursed us both like one after the other.
Yeah, that's really rough if the tanks
And
don't
over
get
to the
there.
opposite pad.
Okay, let's once we get these last two reses, let's really try and reform.
I'm gonna
Our,
go down. I got cursed. There it is.
Okay. Grab boss again. Got boss.
Hide.
Hide. Okay. We can recover.
I'm getting
Let's
audio.
get these reses, and let's reform this positioning because we're gonna wind up cursing each other.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah.
I'll get you in a second.
Okay, I'm cursed. Take boss audio.
This doggo's hurt.
Keep getting cursed.
Okay. Got boss.
Just wipe.
Yeah, let's just wipe, guys. Let's just wipe. We can do a much cleaner burn than this.
Alright.
Can you dodge roll the curse?
No.
Yeah. When you're
I
cursed,
don't
basically
think
all
so.
you can do is walk.
I don't think so because I don't think it's a projectile.
Okay.
So
Maybe I
what
dodge
happens
roll the
is he throws a dot on you, right? So if I get cursed, he throws a dot on me. And so I have to stand still, and everybody else has 3 seconds to get out of that circle he puts on me. That's why we do the stack like that. So when it hits you, you stand still, everybody else moves, and then only you're cursed, and you turn around and go to your spot.
So make sure when you're cursed, we want to try and make sure you run in a direction that's like dodge roll away from people first, and then you can make it to your pad. And just be aware that the healers are because we're forming a pentagram here, so everyone should have kind of a direction to roll if they kind of roll diagonally out of the pentagram. So don't just run straight back because you'll wind up hitting a healer or bumping into one of the other DPS. Okay.
But wait a second for that curse to stick before you move.
Yeah, don't move before the curse sticks. I know codes warns you a bit early.
Codes is so good.
Codes is great when I found out about it. Okay, I'll keep my horn for 70. So Robo and Arrow, if you want to just use your horns one after the other, like do Robo's horn 15 seconds, Arrow's horn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Everyone
think
ready?
since we all have Hodors now, it'll tell you like, okay, Robo, horn now, and then it'll just say,
Okay. On tanks.
okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Got boss. My horn.
Necro.
My horn.
Okay. Got Kurt.
Oh, I got cursed
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give the tanks the 2 cleanses. DPS, if you get cursed on the next one, and there's not a good pad for you, just die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be. Yep, not gonna be able to get to the cleanse pad.
Try and burn through, I'm down.
Yeah, once shield is burned. Okay.
I'm dead in the group. I was hoist.
Horn.
Okay. Okay, I can grab.
Can we
boss.
burn this? Can we burn this
Got
kitty,
him.
please?
Hide.
Hide.
It's done. I'm done.
I'm getting purple.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm cursed.
Okay. Watch out for that.
Getting you fire. I'm cursed.
Okay. Got boss.
Get up, Krieger.
Getting up.
We could get the.
That's 3 pillars are up.
Gonna burst soon.
If you're gonna die of curse, that's fine.
Alright, I'm good.
Try and bring him back into the middle so we can stack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's.
I'm getting
4
reses.
pillars up. Next pillar's the
Forward.
hide.
Got you, Nick.
Here's
Okay, hide's gonna come next.
Hide.
Yeah.
There we go.
Got the other res.
Okay, let's reform this. We don't want to get all clumped up, guys.
Well, where's one at?
Healer cleansing.
Oh, we need more horns up.
Okay, I'm gonna horn.
I'm taking this pad over here behind the door. Sorry, tanks or healers or whomever.
There is some cats if we could get them pulled in.
I'm gonna get rest. Just come back here first.
Shield in 35%.
I'm dying in group.
Okay.
I'm gonna take as many of these cats with me as I can, though.
Dead.
Hide.
Okay, hide.
And then shield right after.
And now he's gonna do shield.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's
shield
get a
phase.
horn. Let's get a colossus.
Horn.
I got a Colossus.
Let's burn this.
Nice, good job.
Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's get these reses.
Are we on 4-4 or 3-3 still?
We're
Okay.
on 4 still, I think.
Yeah, both tanks are cursed.
I'm getting Nick.
Somebody took our pad.
There's a pad to your left there, Robo. I think you should be able to
Yeah.
get it.
Graham,
I'm gonna die.
somebody's gonna have to res
Yeah.
audio soon.
Can someone get Mengel back here?
Cursed again. Run into dedicated tank pad now. Should be up in 2, 1, 0. It's up. Okay. Pulling boss back to where he should be.
Let's get these cats under control.
Yeah.
We can.
I'm down.
We gotta get
Yeah,
audio
yeah,
up for that
thank
to
you.
happen.
Okay, hide.
I was at either way. I was slowed. Cursed.
Ah. I'm down in the back.
Ooh, I'm gonna die. in the
Where's
back.
audio at? I'm trying to find him.
I'm right in the middle.
Audio's right
boss.
by the boss.
Oh,
That's a
can
good
we
place.
burn it? 10%.
Oof. Both tanks are down. Yeah, it's a wipe.
I don't know who keeps using a tank pad, but that's killing us.
Yeah, guys, we got it. You gotta leave the tank pad, even if you're cursed and it doesn't look like the tanks are cursed. Just die. The tank pad has to stay clear.
We also need to get on reses faster. There's a lot of times when you have a lot of people down.
And can we please burn the cats? I think on my side, at least, we're having huge issues with cats. So please, if you see cats, like sometimes the tanks will not be able to pull them, burn the cats. The cats do a lot of damage while people are trying to do reses or healing and stuff like that.
Does anyone have a banker?
I do. Although I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one.
Oh, no.
I got one up.
Salty. Where'd it go?
There's one right here. Eine Katze für dich.
Thank you.
Okay. So again, the pad behind the boss, the way the boss is facing right now, where I'm standing and jumping, across from me there's a pad. Only tanks get to use that pad.
It's the pad I'm jumping at, right? Just to make sure.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, yes,
And
yes.
both
That
the
pad
tanks are jumping at right now.
is illegal. Other than that, I think one other thing that is just, let's get reses and let's burn cats. It's very tough. Sometimes a cat gets stuck on pillars, other things. We're not going to get them all pulled in nice and clean. So look around. If there's cats and you're ranged, burn cats.
So where I'm at, this pad here as well is also going to be a tank pad, and I'll never touch this one. So you guys have this one too. So you have this one and you have that one. I'll never touch it, and whoever my R1 is will never touch it either. We'll only go to these 4.
Yeah, we can remember we can always res you, but if the tank goes down, it becomes way too messy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Me and R1 won't touch that pad.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Okay.
A couple times in
Yeah,
the
I
last pull,
definitely
both
thought
tanks
Traeger
got
last
cursed.
Right.
Okay. Oh, that was ready.
We have a Colossus on pull.
Okay, perfect. And then we'll keep.
We
Yeah,
don't.
I
That's what
corn
I'm
on
saying.
pull.
I'll have
Oh,
one.
yeah, you're right.
I can have one really quick.
Yeah.
I'll have it with
Audio
insert.
can't use at like 90.
Okay, let's get
Okay.
we'll get Robo's horn and then maybe Arrow's horn with Audio's Colossus.
I'm ready.
Okay.
And then I'll save my horn for the 70.
Okay. Pulling.
Also, sorry, just to say, don't stand near pads if you don't need to. Sometimes people are dying near pads, and then when someone goes to res them, they accidentally grab a pad, stuff like that. So just please try and stay away from the pad if you don't need to be there. Okay, sounds good. Whenever y'all are ready.
Yep. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Okay, my horn.
Like what?
My horn.
Okay, both tanks are cursed.
They're
The boss
cursed.
is probably gonna move a bit.
Go to that other pad that I was talking about.
Heading over right now. There we go.
Cat's up.
I got it.
Okay. Got
I'm
boss.
standing on a pad. It should be up here in a second.
Okay. I have
No,
boss.
there's a pillar on Salty.
They're cursed again.
Yep, both tanks cursed again.
Okay, let's burn my horn.
Good here. Down in the back.
Okay, let's get these reses. Arrow.
Okay, got boss.
Oh, I'm gonna get rezzed on the pad. Dang it! I was waiting for it to come back up.
It looks like you didn't get it. Okay, most of the pillars are on this side, so
Hide.
run over to this side, hide.
Oh. I don't know if I saw.
I'm getting audio.
Okay, now let's reset our positioning.
Never mind.
Yep. Okay.
Some cats are up. Let's burn them.
Okay, my horn.
I'm gonna take one of the tank pads.
Alright.
Okay, so the left side tank pad I took. Sorry.
Got it.
My horn. Okay, hide.
Hide.
Kill the cats.
Yep.
And then we have Audio's Colossus and Arrow's Horn.
Boss
For...
back to positioning. If they'll
Okay, 30% is coming soon. Everyone ready ults.
get ready. All
Burn the cats before we hit 30.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys.
cats. Okay, burn.
Let's get those ults, Colossuses.
Oh, I'm down in the back.
Okay.
Oh, this is the hardest I've ever
Super
healed.
cursed.
Okay, let's get reses.
Yeah,
And then we gotta burn
okay.
quick because we're gonna run out of pillars soon.
Yeah.
Just use horns when they're up.
Yeah.
Robo, your horns up.
Horn.
The next set of cats are out.
Just keep burning
I
boss.
have no pads back here.
Hide. My horn. Okay, I have a lot of cats on me.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Come on, guys.
Okay, let's get this.
Oh, fuck off.
Try and pull some in.
Burn it.
Thank you.
Just burn
Go
Just
hard,
burn it.
boys.
Yep, just
burn
burn.
it.
Just burn.
Necro.
There you go. Nice job.
There we go. Nice.
I told you if there aren't any coins on that table, it's a bad run for me. Maybe this table will have coins. We got 13 gold. Maybe that's the one.
I got a Divine's Lunar Bastion. It's a very
And it's
cool
get-
looking set.
Hey, it's getting buffed next patch, like every item.
They're finally gonna make Lunar Bastion worth the shit.
I still don't think it's gonna get run.
No. It'll get run as often as Twilight Remedy does.
All of the sets in here, other than Alkosh, which is being abused by the wrong class.
I need a quick minute. Somebody's here. I might be like 5 minutes.
No worries.
I'll be right back.
How much time are we taking?
5.
We can take 5.
I'll be right back then.
The Magica DPS set is like not terrible if you're good at flipping coins.
Moon Dancer, yeah.
If you can flip heads every time, it's not bad.
If you prayed a lot, you'll be fine with that one, right?
Well, this is a religious dungeon, so
You have to pray to Alkosh, actually. Yeah, he's the one who decides.
no, I think they actually ran it probably back then, right? Because there was nothing better.
I think so. Yeah, I do think people ran it. Also, it gave the Slayer.
It was also probably worse back then too, so it probably wasn't even that bad.
Yeah. And
Okay,
I
so
already
we're
know-
taking 5. Try to, if you need to leave, try and be back in for 9:20 central.
Yep.
I'm gonna go grab some waters. All right, if you're here, just climb the lattice walk, so that I know. Yeah, we can walk through to the next pole, and wait for the few that aren't here.
Yeah, I'm personally thinking that once the new DLC drops with all the patches and such, we might want to end up farming VSS a bit just because they made perfected false gods effectively regular.
I want to farm the constant minor magic force set in the dungeon.
Medusa.
Yeah, Medusa, because as a Breton, I don't have sustain issues, so I can drop Sorrow.
I've heard good things about Medusa.
Does that mean you have to front bar everything if you keep Medusa on the body for the minor force?
Yeah. No, well, you can't. You can't front bar it. It's a heavy set.
You have to do like DKs do and run no
Like
monsters. there.
two
You'll
heavy,
have, so
five.
you have minor force 66% of the time.
I'm back though. If y'all want to start pulling trash, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for Salty. We can clear trash, but we might as well wait. Because we want to have all our DPS for the ogre pull.
Yep.
Okay, we're just waiting for Papa Guy whenever he's back.
I'm here.
Okay, perfect.
Sorry.
If you don't mind sneaking past here.
Yep.
No worries.
Avoid the ogres.
Okay, and then we can just put one of the tanks already here.
Alright.
You can get drops from them. Not often, but they do drop.
Yeah.
Really, I actually didn't know that. Maybe next time we'll burn them. So we've already done the work of sneaking past them. Burn the shaman first, guys, and then the flesh render.
Almost some bash surrenderer.
Let's get reses.
Yep, get res this guy. Okay. Get reses before render.
Or just kill the renderer.
We can just kill the render at this point. But if there's a couple mobs up, it's better to just res, just because it will be faster.
Yeah.
Someone res me.
Should be able to get up.
Yeah, if I didn't accidentally hit decline.
Oh, whoopsies.
I got you.
The Sun Eater's got to die.
Yeah, let's burn the
Focus
Sun Eater.
Sun Eater guy.
This pull kind of started.
Yeah.
Does this pull start automatically?
I think someone just stepped a little too far forward there.
That might have been my fault.
We killed the stalker.
I also got a big guy on me.
Where's
Yeah.
is the Savage in the group?
Let's burn the Stalker and the Savage. But we can burn the Stalker first because he's lower. Okay. Let's regroup here and get ready for this pull so we can do properly. Welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna get the DPS to stack in the cave, just past that tree there.
Might want to. Okay, never mind. Papa said Papa guy went offline now. Flex back.
Yeah. Just do a ready check just in case.
Yeah.
Some issues. Okay.
Okay.
Run on in.
It's ready.
And remember, we're burning the cat mages, then the shamans.
Yep. And this first bit, shaman first, because that's all threat.
Let's burn this flesh render.
Oh, I'm getting some bad lag here. 1 sec.
Okay.
Okay, and we want to come out and burn the
Sun-Eater.
shaman or the sun eater.
Yep.
Get all DPS on the sun eater. And we do have a
How
savage.
did I get shattered?
Yeah,
Who the fuck?
savage.
What? The Dreadstalker doesn't shatter though. Why did?
The Dreadstalkers send cats after you. They do a mark. I think the Shadow Guard might shatter.
Well, the shatter comes from the Savage,
Oh yeah, maybe.
and I mean there was no Savage out, but yet I was shattered, and I don't get what happened. To be fair,
The cat borrowed the Shatter's ability. Don't worry about it. The code slide over to the next mob.
Okay, grab Resi.
Burn that
Thanks,
shaman. No worries, man. Let's burn that shaman. And we gotta take this flesh render out.
Yep.
Oof,
Jesus
that
Christ.
is not nice.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, sorry, I'm relogging.
Yeah. It's just tanks, it's gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, alright.
One.
I believe in Audio's DPS.
Radio's got this.
And he's done.
Do we have to redo the whole part?
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep.
I still don't get why it was shattered though. There wasn't a Savage up.
I know there have been like some latency things about where the server thinks ads are and where you see ads are. So maybe like there was a savage on server side. I don't know. That's the only
But
thing
like,
I
there's
can
not
think
one
of.
until
fucking
like the
game.
second pull on this game. Like, it made no sense.
Oh, I see what you said. Like there wasn't a savage spawned yet. I don't know.
Like I
don't
said,
know, man.
one of the other mobs just randomly had that ability for a second.
Like, hi, the Dreadstalker can shatter you now. Hooray!
One of the regular ads got promoted.
Just for one strike, though.
For like 1 second, hit me, and then he turned into a normal ad again. Like, God bless America. Come on.
All right, let's do this for real this time.
Sure.
All right, 3, 2, 1, run
Yeah,
in.
it's not for this stuff.
Flash render. And then Arrow, can you horn when we run over there?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, let's get over there and burn that mage.
My horn?
I lost it.
Oh, you know what it is? I think it is the Dreadstalker. I think they can shatter because I think I just got shattered by Dreadstalker.
The Savage. The Savage is
There's a bunch of people shattered. We're all shattered, but Firestorm. Somehow he made it through.
Okay, next pull is the Shaman, so be ready for it.
I have bosses up.
Okay, let's burn the Shaman.
Yeah, burn Shaman, then Flesh Renderer. Okay. Focus down Shaman.
Let's burn that Shaman.
I just freaking bashed you, and he stopped, and he started right back up.
Okay, Flesh Renders.
Necro.
Yeah.
Then after this, we're gonna get 2 Sun Eaters, so we need to be ready. We're gonna start with the Sun Eater on the left side. So if I'm in the cave facing where we are, then that's the left that I'm talking about. I'm gonna burn that Sun Eater first. Let's get that last res. Okay.
The next pull is the Sun Eater pull. This isn't the Sun Eater pull.
Oh, you're right.
There's a
Thank you.
sniper here.
There's one here, but the next one's a 2.
The next one's a double. Yeah.
Got a Shaman. Spam it.
There's just a Shaman, yeah. Once that Sun Eater's down, immediately onto the Shaman.
I'm Colossus on the next pull.
I got Colossus right
Perfect.
I have a horn for next pull.
Perfect. Let's get all of that. The next pull. Flesh Render in the back. And
Do you want to do the Sun Eater here or the one on the hill?
we're gonna do the one here first.
Yep.
We have multiple horns up, so cycle horns.
Sun Eater's up.
My horn? Oh, wait, that's barrier.
Okay, well then my horn.
You could range taunt the other Sun Eater on top of this one if you want.
Well, good if it didn't die too quick.
Well, I'm
Okay,
just
let's
saying.
burn this other Sun Eater.
Necro here.
Burn Sun Eaters.
Sun Eater's almost down. Let's burn him. Finish him off.
Do we get a Stalker after that?
Yeah. Take the Stalker down after that.
Sun Eater's down. Now focus on
I got the
Stalker.
res. Maybe. There it is.
Okay, Stalker's down.
Nicely
Oh
done.
boy, time for the twinsies.
Remember to clean your armor, yes?
I mean, if we come across Alkosh weapons and jewelry, I'll take it, but I'm definitely not high on the list for folks that want it.
I think Robo needs Lightning Staff, and then Frost Staff. Audio, what do you need?
Oh, I don't need anything.
He doesn't need any Alkosh. I think I need jewelry for my tank. Which my tank tanks for you, Salty, on Thursday, so.
Yeah, like I said, like I have a tank that I'm making. It's just not anything I have done
Yeah,
yet.
I
I'm not
get you.
worried about it. But if
Okay,
there's-
let's get the melee DPS on the far side, and then range DPS kind of stack on me. Yeah. Yeah.
So are we doing the same as last week, or are we switching the...
Yeah, so let's go over it again. What's going to happen is at the start of the fight, the bosses are going to give the color. So that if you see on the left, there's a light boss, and on the right, there's a dark boss. The boss will give us, whoever's on his side, or the closest 6 people to him, he will give them his color. You will get one shot if you are hit by any of the opposite color damage. However, you can only damage that person of the opposite color. So if my side starts with Skinrai, we will get light. We can only damage Vashai. So what'll happen is initially the tanks will taunt the bosses into their respective zones. We'll get given the color, and the tanks will swap the bosses to our boss. So my side will actually be damaging Vashai. Initially we'll get Skinrai, we'll get light, then we'll swap and damage Vashai. Throughout the fight, there'll be ads spawning. The dark ads are mages. The light ads are melee. The tanks will try to pull these ads in, but especially with the mages, sometimes they can be kind of hard to pull in. DPS of the opposite side has to DPS down the correct ads. So the light ads need to be burned by the dark side, and the dark ads need to be burned by the light side. The ads are priority over the bosses, please. The bosses have two mechanics, one mechanic each. The light boss does a cleave. The dark boss drops negates. He will always drop negates in the direction he's facing, so whoever's tanking Vashai will face him towards the wall. The ads and the light boss also do a Jesus beam, which needs to be interrupted, or it will stun someone and just keep damaging them until they die. The dark ads drop some darkness AoE, so that's why we burn them. During the fight, Vashai and Skinrai will raise their hands in the air. That signals that 3 random people will be swapping. The main tanks are immune to this, but it could be healers or DPS. If you're swapping, you're always going to go clockwise. So 12 o'clock is the exit side. 6 o'clock is where we came from. We're always swapping clockwise. For example, if I and 2 other people are selected to swap, I'll see a circle around my feet that is the opposite color of me. I will run up to the wall over there and go around and join the other group over there. We will never be running through the middle, the direct middle at least. When you're running,
careful, Salty, you are getting kind of close to accidentally pulling.
When you are running from dark side to light side, so from the exit side to the entrance side, just be aware, since Vashai always does negates in the direction he's facing, if you run in front of him and he negates you, you'll probably just die. So you're going to want to run around the outside, but don't run in front of Vashai. So kind of like squeeze in somewhere like there, kind of.
So is exit side the melee? Sorry. Is the exit side the melee? Is that where I'm supposed to?
Yeah, right now exit side is melee, but it'll change with the swaps and stuff.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is, this is the major mechanic of the fight, is they will teleport to a random location, the bosses. It might be the side that they're supposed to be on. It might be the side that they're not supposed to be on. And they will clear the colors from everyone. What we want to do during that is make sure that you're on the side with the boss who you are able to attack. So if you have light, you can only attack the darkness boss, so you want to make sure that you are on the side with the darkness boss. The bosses will then clear our colors and assign us colors. Once colors are assigned, the tanks will swap the bosses back. So an example prayer is Skinrai teleports, like my side is fighting Vashai, Skinrai teleports over here. We're all still light. We're going to rotate, start DPSing Vashai. Since we have light, we can DPS Vashai still. They're going to clear our colors, and they're going to assign us new colors. We'll all get assigned dark, and the tank will grab the light boss, and we'll start DPSing Skinrai. So you always want to make sure you're on the side where the boss's color is different from your color. Does everyone understand? Does anyone have any questions about that? Because that's the hardest part of this. Okay. Was that a question? Okay. The other thing is, if you are light and someone darkness and you run into each other, you will one-shot each other. And it has a little bit of an AoE, so you might one-shot everyone around you. That's the reason we do this clockwise thing, to make sure light and dark are never running close to each other.
You will know if you're killed by somebody because it will tell you.
Robo, when you pull Vashai, like you can kind of just stay a bit closer to the center than you were originally going. From what I've seen, that works a little bit better because then you're a little bit closer to be able to pull in the ads when you can. So you can kind of just stand like right next to us almost and get the first negate dropped there. And then once the first negate is dropped, just go to the very edge of that negate, just so we're like minimizing the amount of space those negates take up. I think we only get 2 or 3 max. And then the same thing audio, because you might wind up tanking Vashai as well. So try and keep him relatively close to the center, just so kind of in the range of Destro ulti or wall, and then keep him faced against the wall and move the negates around. And again, DPS, rotating clockwise when we change. If you have to rotate past Vashai, you rotate past his back. Is there any questions, objections, things that I missed?
Are healers going to switch during the jump phase, or are they going to heal each side?
So if we get randomly assigned colors, we will have to switch. If both of the healers are on the same side, what's going to happen is during prayer phase, once everyone's color is wiped, we're going to assign, and thank you for reminding me, I'm going to ask for 2 volunteers.
I can do my side. I'm fine. Just call out somebody that's on the other side, and just so they know to run.
So what's going to happen is if it so happens that both healers are on the same side during prayer phase, I will say both healers same side, and someone on the other side will need to swap with me. Salty will take priority, but if Salty's on my side as well, someone else will just need to. I will say I need to swap, and whoever says I'm swapping first, that's the person that's going to be doing it. Okay.
So I recommend. Can I? I'm sorry.
Sure. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Absolutely.
So if you're back here, it's a prayer phase or whatever, and you're like, all right, me and Arrow's on the same side. Just look across and see who's on the other side, and just tell somebody to switch.
Yeah. Okay.
So it'd be like Robo Fly switch, and then he knows to run across at that point.
Except I won't say RoboFly switch because I don't think we want the tanks on.
Well,
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Whomever. That was the name I saw. Just whomever. Just because, like, if we try to put it on one
you're
person,
right. If we try to assign
like if it's me and A10 or whatever, we're always going to be on the same side with both healers. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
So one of you, so Perp or Arrow, one of you guys, just if you're on the same side, just look and tell somebody to switch.
So Arrow, I will always swap if we're on the same side, okay?
Okay.
And I will call someone, and it's your responsibility to swap with me. Remember, if you're swapping with me, don't swap through the middle. Yeah. Because I'm gonna turn at you, and we're gonna say swap with me, and we're gonna run into each other with open arms and die. So make sure if I call you, you're gonna go a little bit to your left or your base. You're always going to go to your left, and then you're going to cross over. These middle 2 candles are illegal. No one should ever be anywhere near these middle 2 candles, basically.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Are we hoping for like a 1-1-3-3 done? Or are we going to do like a 1-1-2-2-3-3? What do you think?
I think we should be able to do 1-1-3-3 done.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
So what I'm referring to is after the first phase, you get 1 ad, and then if you DPS fast enough, you get 2 ads instead of the next 1 ad. So we're trying to get through the cycle faster. If we do it fast enough, we can go from 1 and 1, and then 3 and 3.
Last time by the first swap, we were at about 50%. So we should be able to, we should be able to hit that threshold. And also,
someone's got to pick up my slack.
Last thing is when we hit up execute phase, not when one of them dies, but when one of them dies, it'll enter execute phase. At that point, we have 20 seconds to kill the remaining boss, or we wipe. Also, during that, it'll spawn 6 of each ads. So whoever's tanking the remaining twin will keep their twin, and the other tank we'll all lose our color, so we can freely cross and DPS. The other tank at that point will be responsible for collecting all the ads, making sure to interrupt. Obviously, DPS has to help him because it's going to be too much. But if the other tank can chain in all the ads and then try and interrupt the light ads when necessary, and we're just going to try and burn the boss and also AOE down the ads. So for that part, mostly focus on the boss, and then if an ad is low, we just finish it off, and then keep focusing on the boss. Any questions?
No.
If you have dots, put them in the middle here for when the ads get pulled in.
Yeah. Throw a ready check. Also, mag DPS, Destro LT is pretty good for this fight, if you were so inclined to use it.
I do have one quick question.
For sure.
I taunt the opposite boss before I'm assigned a color, right? Once we do prayer phase, we lose our color, stay on our side. Do I taunt before I get the color so I get the right color, or do I wait?
So when we do prayer phase, you're going to look for the boss that's the opposite color that's on your head.
I understand that, but after that,
sure.
Color.
After that, you'll get assigned you'll get assigned a different color, and then you'll pull the opposite from your head.
Don't taunt another boss until I get a color. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Effectively, until you're given a color, just play as a somewhat crappy DPS. Once you're given your color, then you taunt the boss.
Then you grab the boss that's the opposite color, yeah.
Okay, so that's not how they did it in the video you shared today.
So there's 2 methods to do it, basically. There's the stay method, and then there's a swap method. Originally, I'm sorry if that was confusing. I originally was going to do the swap method, but I discussed it with Hype a little bit, and he had mentioned how it's a lot more switches, which leads to a lot more mistakes. So to minimize on the amount of switches, we'll try this. The other method is more switching, but it means you're always hitting the same boss, which can be nice, but the switching is the biggest issue. So we will do this method for now. If there needs to be a change,
this is the safest.
Yeah, this is the safest, though. Yeah. Okay.
And
Let's try this, and then we can adapt as necessary.
Yeah, and I will say, last time we did this, when we did the initial stacking of the bosses, we stacked them a bit too close to each other. I think that's why we had the issues of audio getting the wrong color.
I didn't do it.
Okay, let's
Neither
just
did I.
make do with this. We got this. My side stack a little tighter, just so we make sure don't go too far back.
Okay, it's on.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
wrong color
in
there.
the initial pull, both bosses will look for the 6 closest people. If you get the wrong color because you're a step too close to one boss or too far away from another boss, you'll wind up wiping us.
Yep.
So just make sure at the very start, very tight stack on either side, so that the tanks don't need to worry too much about the spacing. Also, tanks, I recommend for the initial pull them a little off to, let's say, your right side, just so they're kind of diagonal from each other. That kind of helps a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you guys are ready.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1, pull.
Okay, let's do the swap. Then,
okay,
perfect.
Wait, so we're doing skin around this side. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, turn and burn the light side. You're gonna need to burn this mage.
My horn.
Light side, we need to burn this mage. Thank you guys. Perfect. Let's get reses ASAP. Resing is really important in this.
Yep. These corpses can get color swapped.
Conversions.
I need
Conversions are going out.
boss. Interrupt the boss, somebody, please.
Please.
When I get up on this side, everyone needs to move away because I got switched.
Okay, here's prayer phase. Looking for the
Stay.
opposite.
Stay and do damage.
No, actually, sorry.
Oh, was that wrong?
That was
Yeah, I was wrong.
Someone ran the wrong way.
Yeah. That was my bad.
Okay, I think we're gonna wipe here, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Got both. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, let's just
Thanks,
wipe
Trigger
let's just
son.
wipe this and reset it.
Yeah.
Build your alties.
Yeah, build your
Build your ultis.
No, I'm gonna find someone to kill. Oh, they're all dead.
Okay.
Man, do the healers have purge on?
I can stop purge if you want.
Well, that's because the orbs they do is what murked me there.
Sure,
We need
yeah. I can
purge.
that.
Yeah, it's good to have purge for whichever side is holding skin rye because they're dots.
So, just because I want to clarify, right? Because it's kind of backwards from the way. So we're gonna keep Vashai on the entrance side and Skinrai on the exit side.
So because they teleport, so in this initial pull, Vashai is entrance side, Skinrai is exit side.
Right.
When they teleport, they choose where to teleport, right? So when they teleport, you're going to look and see if the boss that's on your side is a different color than you.
Right. I get all that.
Yeah,
I was just
okay,
curious about the location because I'm used to like negates being like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Negates being in that corner.
Oh, we
let's
can try
see
it
if we
out like
can
that
do
this time.
properly.
Get your build alties. Sorry, everybody. This is all my fault.
Okay.
No matter what side you're on, they're always going to be on your right.
Audio. Yeah.
I'm trying.
Interrupt boss.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just curious. It's just, it's okay. I was just curious.
Light
It
side,
surprised
don't
me.
stand in front of Vashai.
Yeah.
Whoa, how did I get locked here?
Kill these ads.
Yeah. Swapping.
God.
Okay.
Let's kill this will of a shy that we're here. That's here.
Healer swapped.
I swapped as well, so we're fine.
Okay, perfect.
I can't see nothing.
Prayer face.
Okay, here's prayer
Alright,
phase.
stay.
We're gonna stay. We're gonna stay because we're the same color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we burn,
Out.
and we all got darkness. Let's swap the bosses.
Wow.
Okay.
Thanks, boss.
So the tanks are gonna swap the bosses. DPS is not
Yeah.
gonna swap sides.
Buzz swapped me in the face with his shield.
Yeah, there's some reses in the middle. Let's try
Yeah.
and get them if we can. Light side, there is a mage ad that you need to burn.
Purge.
Healer swapping.
Alright. Ad
I
needs
was supposed to
bashed,
convert and I'm
bashed.
dead, so
Boss
it's
and
gonna be a
ad need
problem.
bashed.
Okay. Yeah, Salty, I'll run away from you.
Let's
Don't
burn
fire
this
move.
will. Let's
Stay
burn
away
this
from
will over
Salty's
here.
body.
My horn.
Light side, we need to burn this will.
Okay. Dance face. Stay.
Stay.
We need to get
Get reses, guys.
kill ads if there's an ad up.
Okay. Tanks will swap bosses.
Yep. I've got
DPS will
Skinrai.
stay. Let's get these reses.
Switch sides, Robo. There you go. Good job.
Interrupt boss.
Yeah, got it.
We have a dark side ad on dark
Yeah,
side.
we have
need
the
this pulled.
triad.
We need this ad pulled if possible.
Yeah.
And then they have one of our ads as well.
Colors going out.
Healer swapping.
Okay,
Interrupt
that's
boss.
fine.
Kill ads.
Okay, this Will of Vashai on the light side. If
That's a shitty negate.
Okay, dance phased.
let's try and get
Okay.
these ads.
Okay.
Please burn the ads of the opposite color.
Yeah. Okay, now that colors are clear, burn ads, burn ads. Okay, boss swap. Okay, grab for shy. Okay, shy side, burn ad.
Done.
Okay.
All right, bash, bash, bash. Smell
Guys,
here.
you gotta get that interrupt.
Colors have gone out.
Another bash on the boss.
Interrupt.
Got a skin ryad over here on shy.
Am I on the wrong side? Is that what's fucking going on?
Not sure. I think the colors have gotten a little messy just because, I mean, this pull wasn't even on purpose,
Yeah.
right? So,
Swap.
some
Swap.
issues. We're going to need to swap, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. That was an accidental pull and we made it really far, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's do this with proper prep that time.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, y'all.
No worries, no worries. It happens. I've done my fair share of Papa Guy. I think you're going to pull if you don't.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
No worries, no worries. Okay, let's die. Let's die. Let's just all die. Everyone coming in.
Okay.
Get your ulties up.
Group hug.
I'm gonna come pull up you
Group
guys up.
hug.
Come here. Come here.
Group hug. Everyone group hug. Okay, there we go. Now back to...
Give me just 1 second before we start.
Sure,
please.
yeah, I need a second to slot purge as well. I didn't get a chance of the last two.
Everyone
For the
has to make
orb
sure we
things that
rotate.
fire out. Is there anything I can do, or do I just have to like hope I get healed?
Sorry, what's up?
You know, like the rapid fire shooting orbs. Is there anything I can do about it besides get healed?
The light beam?
The little dark orbs.
Yeah,
that
the
shoot
dark
real
orbs.
fast.
Oh, the dark orbs, you can just
Get out of the
basically
way.
just get out of the way.
I don't know if I can dodge those.
If you get hit by one, you have to get purged.
Yeah.
It's basically
it'll
the evil
stagger
solar
you
flare.
too. Yeah, it'll stagger you as well.
It only staggers you if you block. If you don't block, it won't stagger you. That's important for the tanks.
Yeah, I can dodge, like, because they shoot a bunch at once. So.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, so I'll try and purge it. This time I didn't have purge the other 2 times because the pulls were accidental. But also that's why it's really important that the darkness ad dies as quick as possible. Usually we should be able to burn those down before the thing. So just keep track of the ads. Also, as far as prayer phase, I will call stay or swap for whether the DPS needs to rotate, and then when after that, after colors are given out, DPS does not change. Only the tanks change bosses. I'll say tank swap rather than anything else, just to keep the thing a bit clearer.
Why are
Okay.
you swapping now? You mean
No,
you're
no, no.
on
I
the
mean
opposite boss?
when the sorry, because I called swap, and I think some of the DPS thought it meant them, and they crossed over and died. So I will just call tank swap for that part, and then when prayer phase starts, I will say stay or swap. Okay, and if it's stay, you stay. If it's swap, you swap. Obviously.
Also for DPS, make sure we please rotating whatever clockwise, because a lot of people going the other way around and killing a bunch of us.
Yeah.
Whenever you get the different color.
Just for this entire fight, you need to be kind of aware of, like you're almost always leaning left. Like if I'm facing the boss DPSing, I'm like leaning left, ready to run around on that side. And the same thing for the opposite side. Okay. We all ready?
Yep.
Then let's pull when the tanks are ready.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pull. my horn.
Make sure this stack is kind of tight.
Yep.
Okay, we're getting colors. Perfect.
Grab
Tank
bosses.
swap. Okay, DPS begin. Burning your bosses.
Okay.
Need a badge.
There's a dark ad. Spawned perfectly. Let's burn him down.
Yep. Super glad that it spawned where it did. 'Cause it meant I could actually pull it.
Conversions are going out.
Yep.
Papa guy, you need to run the other way.
No one died. It's fine.
You made it, yeah. Very lucky.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those at the gates. You sometimes can't go all the way around.
Okay, prayer phase. Stay.
Stay. Now tanks are gonna swap.
Yep. Come on.
Come here, Skin
Grab
Rye.
Skin Rye.
Yeah, you want to.
Interrupt boss.
We have a light side ad, Robo, if you don't
Yep.
mind.
Where is he?
He's by
I
the
see
boss.
Purge.
Yep. Come on.
Interrupt, please. Thank you.
Swaps are
going
going
out.
out. Swaps are going out.
Swapping.
Yeah.
Let's burn this
Interrupt boss.
dark ad. Let's burn the dark ad. We need to get a res in the back. Let's burn this dark ad. Perfect. Okay, someone go res, please.
Yep. Get
Rotate.
reses.
Swap.
Swap. Rotate. Rotate.
That was
I
my
was
fault.
literally on the right side, but okay. It's fine.
No, I was stuck in the negate. and I
You
couldn't
ran it
get
obstacle.
up.
Yeah, no, I think that happened because audio was stuck. Let's try and recover.
Yeah.
If we can get audio up, then can we do a
Yeah,
tank swap?
audio's up.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
let's
there,
swap these
keep down
bosses.
stacks. Gonna be a problem.
Ooh, both bosses same side is not good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's wipe this.
Purge. Purge. Love it.
I can go kill someone, right?
You can go kill someone.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I ran to you and it said you killed me. That wasn't fair.
They would kill each other.
Yeah, you share the credit.
Mutual destruction.
Let me put Alkosh on. I don't think Evan's really helping that much.
Audio, if I can just say one thing. You can kind of bring, when you're tanking Vashai, if you have to tank Vashai, like, I know you're having some trouble with the room for negates. It helps if you hold it a little bit closer to the middle and face him against the wall. And then once the negate goes out, just go to the very edge of the negate. So he like overlaps them a bit. So you have a little bit more room to kite.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. We had three
Okay.
down. We had 3 down, and I tried to roll dodge out of the third one and roll dodged into. I just got.
Yeah, it can be very rough when there's 3. Okay, that was pretty good. We had to do a swap and we did it pretty decently. Okay.
Okay. You ready, audio?
Yeah.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1, pull.
Horn. Tighten up the stacks. Okay.
Grabbing for shy.
There's a dark side
Audio.
ad. Dark side
Interrupt.
ad.
Skin rye.
Burn them.
Horn.
There we go. Colors going out.
Healer swapping.
swapping.
That was a really clean swap, guys. Good job.
Yep.
Okay.
My horn.
Stay.
Yep, stay. Okay. Tanks, get ready.
Okay, tank
Grabbing
swap.
Skin Rye. Okay, got Skin Rye.
Horn.
Okay, dark side ad right behind us, light group. Let's burn it. My horn.
Okay, pulling in Skin Rye ad if I can.
Healer swapping.
Colors are going out.
Yep. Interrupt boss.
Okay, we need to burn a little harder on Vishai.
I danced.
Okay, stay.
Yep,
Stay.
stay.
Watch for ads. Okay,
Grabbing
tank swap.
Shy. Come on. Got
Yeah.
Shy.
I had boss.
Yeah, bad
horn?
negate there. Interrupt boss.
Interrupt, yeah. Okay, let's get these ads.
Yeah.
I need res, please.
Got some
I
light
need
ad.
interrupt,
on your
please.
side,
Thank you.
please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Need
Light
interrupt.
side, please burn those as quickly as possible.
Healer
Colors
Colors
swapping.
going out. Healer swap.
Interrupt. Or we only got one ad up on light side.
Yeah, we got this one ad up on light side, please. Let's burn it. My
Yep, got
horn.
a Skin Rye
Interrupt, please,
ad
thank
up
you.
right next to the Shy.
Prayer phase.
Okay, yeah, prayer
Okay.
phase.
Stay.
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 Yeah,
We have
one
one
ad
light side
clear.
ad on this side, but we'll burn it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to burn that ad. Okay, tank swap.
Okay. Yep, got Skin Rye.
Okay, skin rise. Whoever's skin rye, we need to do slow DPS. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't DPS too
Kill
hard.
ads. Kill all the ads.
Focus on
Yeah.
killing ads. Yeah, focus on killing ads.
Interrupt boss.
Not DPS skin rye too hard. We're just
Yeah.
gonna hold him here for a bit until Vishai catches up.
Okay.
I'm interrupt boss.
Horn.
Yeah. Grab the other ad.
Swapping.
Healer switching.
Purge.
Okay. Interrupt boss.
Got it.
Okay. Vishai side DPS is still a little struggling, so we need to
Yeah.
hold, please. Swap. Swap.
Oh,
Swap.
that's a bad negate.
So bad.
Fuck.
Okay, let's try and get these reses.
Sorry.
We'll have audio in a
Side.
second. Just kite the boss until audio can.
Yeah.
I'm up. Got him.
Okay.
Okay.
Robo, can you grab
Interrupt.
Vishai?
Yeah.
Need to interrupt.
And
my
then
boss.
Four.
Shadow side, burn
boss.
these.
Interrupt
I'm
the boss.
dead in middle.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm
Audio's
trying to
back
get
down.
audio. I'm trying to get audio.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we can get
Audio,
tanks
you're
to
good.
do that. Okay, I think we're gonna wipe this, guys. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go pick up a pull? Because I'm not seeing ads being pulled to the tank at all, so we're getting no cleave on these ads.
It's tough for the. Are you talking about the dark side ads or the light side ads?
I'm talking
Or just
about
in
any ad
general?
I'm killing. The only
Okay.
ones I see dying next to the boss are the ones that are spawning on the boss.
I've been
Yeah, if
pulled
you could
in.
go grab a pull, that would be helpful.
They've been getting pulled in on my side, with the exception of maybe one or two.
Yeah, no, honestly, sometimes the pulls get hung up, and also the ad hitboxes are pretty big, so even when you pull them, sometimes they just like stop halfway because the hitboxes are so big. So it's better if a DPS has a pull. So if Fire, if you don't mind grabbing a pull, that would be wonderful.
Yep, I'll go get one.
Yeah.
The other thing
Harder.
is
We don't.
is our DPS a bit unbalanced. Skinrise generally, or sorry, Vashai is generally harder to DPS because of the negates and because of the his ads being a little hard, like more painful to DPS. So we kind of do want more DPS on that side. So
It's tough to decide it because everything gets so muddled up once we
yeah,
start moving
everything
around.
does get so muddled up.
Yeah.
That's true. That's one of the reasons.
It's probably more just the dark ads. People have to single target them, so
Yeah.
you lose all the cleave. That's probably really it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, with the pull, we can fix that. Up
Well,
a bit.
just like that last one, like the negate was just too close to the edge, so we couldn't get around when we were trying to rotate. Because if we would have went through the middle, we would have killed people that way, but it was just too close to the edge.
Okay.
I mean, it is
also
what it is,
noticed
right?
with
Like,
the
I can't really complain. I'm playing like shit right now, so.
I mean, honestly, that was we were really close. If the DPS was a little more even with the boss, we could have just said burn it, and I think we would have been able to clear. It's just because I mean, I think Skinrai was at 20% for like
He
a
was at, like,
solid
10.
I was doing light attack only rotation.
Yeah, and I was like trying to slow my thing as well and try and heal the other side.
But we needed to focus on because the Vashai, the dark ads are the worst because they're the one that you throw out all the things that need to be purged and stuff.
So
you just have to make sure you're interrupting the skin eye guys.
I actually think I hope this doesn't add too much complication, but I think we'll try this because this is kind of an adaptation we can make. When we have no colors, we'll default to DPSing Vashai. Does everyone understand?
Sure.
So after we do prayer phase, I say swap or switch. You'll have a color on your head, and then the AOE will go out, and you will lose your color, and then you have a solid 10 seconds. In that time, everyone's gonna, if you just turn in DPS Vashai from where you're standing. Don't cross. Just turn in DPS Vashai from where you're standing until the bosses or until the tanks swap the bosses properly. Once
What
the
if
tanks
there are
swap
ads up?
the ads don't usually spawn until we all have colors.
I'm saying the ones that we didn't kill from the first phase before we got there.
I'm gonna say while everyone has no colors, hit Vashai, and then afterwards, once everyone gets colors, then collect the ads and burn the ads that you're supposed to burn. Just so it doesn't get too complicated.
I'm gonna tank Vashai closer to the wall. That's what I'm used to doing. I've been
Yeah.
trying this center thing almost closer to the center, and it keeps putting them all funky. If I just back up to the wall, it's easier.
Yeah, no, I agree. If you need to make that change, make that change. I was noticing that was kind of messing us up a bit.
Yeah. And I also did notice when we had to do the prayer phase swap, quite a few people were still just standing around, not swapping, which made rotation a bit harder.
Yeah.
There's actually if you want to be like lazy and let the game do everything for you, you can change the settings so that it's full nullifiers instead of just when to swap. I think that gives you more information.
I was more of talking about like for the dance phase, the one time when we had to actually do the full both groups rotate.
I think that time we were relatively okay. It was just because audio was trapped. Probably people were wanting to cross and then they saw audio and they weren't sure if they wanted to cross or not. Stuff like that's gonna happen. And we actually did a really good recovery
We lost
from
three
that.
people to really like awkward spot from the day too, so that didn't help.
Yeah.
Like
Some of
they
this stuff
survived.
is going to be RNG and it's going to happen. But we did an actually great job of recovering from that. I was shocked we made it that far from such a messed up initial thing. Fire, you have a pull for us?
I do. And
Thank
then,
you so
are we
much.
able to pull the dark guys? They're just more difficult to
You can pull the dark guys. It's just that because the cats, their hitboxes are a lot bigger than you'd think. So sometimes you'll pull him and it'll seem like it's stopping halfway, but his hitbox is clashing with your hitbox or whatever. So it's possible you might need to take a couple steps back and pull.
Okay.
But I think you should be able to get the hang of it. I think tanks as well. You know, you might want to take a step back, pull, and then step back in for the ads.
Yeah.
That's what I've
And
noticed.
nobody's running any skills that immobilize the ads, right? Because sometimes they can get.
Yeah, that's something I forgot. I don't think anyone is, but yeah,
I
if you're
forget
running
what's the word called? What's the call? Wow.
DC.
Sorry.
Crowd control.
CC immune, yeah.
Smash CC's. Oh, my smash CC's on the third hit. I don't know what type of smash audio has. Do you have the magic or the stamina one?
But there's some skills out there that will like CC like a dark ad, and then they don't want to move because they've been.
Yeah, I think we're all good except for the
blocked for-
smashes. So for the smashes, if you're gonna smash on ads,
It's just mine.
Okay.
The
Audio, you're running the Pestilent Colossus?
I don't know what these. Papa Guys is only a major defile. It doesn't give the stun.
Yeah.
I don't know what audio is using.
Oh, my Colossus.
Yeah, it's a magic one or the stamina one. It's either
It's
poison
stamina.
or.
Yeah, it's a stamina one.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
So
only mine, but I only put it on the bosses anyway. So.
sure. Okay, then we're fine. Okay, let's just do it with the pull. We did really good last time. Just remember when we don't have a color, you're hitting the dark boss. Or, yeah, you're hitting Vashai. You're hitting Vashai when you don't have a color.
Yeah, no color, you're hitting the guy with the shield.
Yes.
Counterintuitive one. Okay.
Okay. Tanks, whenever you're ready. I will horn. Arrow, you'll horn first, and then 10 seconds after, I'll horn just for this initial hit, so we can.
I'll
get
try
it
to get
in
smash
rush.
on both.
Yeah, we try and get smash on both. Try and get some AOE's down. Again, Destro ult is great if you have it here. Okay. Tanks, count us down.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1, pull.
My horn.
Color's going out.
My horn.
Dr. Shy.
Okay, there's an ad light side. Let's
Yeah.
get it burned.
Bash boss.
Get it burnt or
Got it.
pulled in.
Yeah, or if we can pull it in. Perfect. Hit those leaves.
Okay.
And then burn Vashai.
Color's going out.
Color's going out. Healer swapping.
Okay. Pop guide recommend rotating a bit so you don't get caught in the negates. Okay, dance face.
Stay. Everyone's gonna stay.
Okay.
Remember, when we lose our colors here, we're gonna lose our colors in a second. DPS Vashai.
DPS for shy, guys.
You can shoot him just from over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Swap
now tank
bosses.
swap.
Okay, Skin Rye. Okay, pulling in ad. Interrupt boss.
Let's get a res on audio.
Yep.
Light side, turn and burn this ad if we can.
How'd I get hit by a lunar flare all the way over here?
Oh fuck.
Okay, healer
Lunar
swapping.
flares.
Okay. Yeah. Grab Rez's Skin Rye side.
Alright, my horn.
Okay, dance face.
Okay, swap.
Yep, swap. Rotate guy.
Okay, I think
It's
we
a
wiped
wipe.
this.
Both tanks are down.
Okay. No, I think we gotta wipe this.
Yeah.
Okay, just build out, and I think we have time for like one real pull, or maybe two real pulls before we'll call it.
Yeah.
We're quite close, honestly. Love to see us break through this time.
Sorry, my DPS isn't what it needs
Don't
to be.
even
and
worry
I
about
apologize.
Then yeah, same thing there when we had to do the dance face swap. One of the people on the shy side was just standing right in the middle of the rotation.
Yeah, it might have been me because y'all called swap is like right after he ran. I started moving, but I was still kind of on the right side when y'all called swap.
I don't think it was you because
Yeah, I mean the negates were weirdly
weren't even
placed as
trying
well.
to move.
Okay. We're pretty close though. Actually, funnily enough, that the Vashai was the lower health one there, so that's kind of perfect. All right.
Okay.
Whenever tanks are ready, let's try and get 1 or 2 more pulls, maybe a
Yep.
clear.
Pulling and pulling now because accidental pull.
If this was World of Warcraft, I would hate you because it's pre-potting that game.
Okay.
Okay. Tanks were
Got the
swapping.
shy. Let's grab skin
Light
rider.
side, burn this ad, or pull it, please.
Got it.
Perfect.
Healed. This one acts that we like. Colors going out.
Colors are going out. Healers swap.
Dance face.
Swap. Everyone swap. Watch the negate. Nicely done. That was a clean swap. Remember, turn and burn Vashai until you get your aspect.
Okay. Grabbing skin rye.
Boss's healths are looking really good. And then just watch these ad spawns. Okay, there's the ad spawn. Let's pull that. Let's get those 2 ads pulled.
I don't see the other one. Where is it?
Okay. Got a Vashai ad near skin rye.
We're just burning the Vashai ad. Let's just burn it.
Colors going
swapping.
out. Interrupt boss.
Interrupt boss. Solid recovery.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
Vashai.
dance face.
Dance phase. Stay.
Yeah, stay.
Remember, turn and burn the Vashai. Once we
Yeah.
lose our colors. Yeah, burn Vashai, burn Vashai. Anything you can do to hit Vashai. There we go, he's catching up. Perfect. Okay. Now swap back.
Okay. Come on. Got Vashai.
It's a painful negate. So when we're rotating, guys, just watch out.
Bad.
There's a negate in the middle of this side.
Yeah. It's my bad. It took a bit
Nick,
too
you're on the
long.
right side.
Yeah.
Light side, there's a Will behind us. Can we get
I'm
a pull?
stunned. Interrupt.
Healers swapping.
I'm dead.
Sorry, I'm kind of backed in.
I'm so sorry. I got
Boss.
negated there.
Yeah, it's probably gonna end up as a wipe.
That was a better, cleaner pull, to be fair.
Dance face. And
We
it's
just
a
got
swap.
messed up with that one negate there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta watch out for those. Try and
Yeah.
keep those towards the edge. But the DPS, like this, like we're both at 50%. Like it was good.
Yeah, everything
The
else is looking
conversions
a
were
lot
good. The prayer
cleaner.
phrase was good. Like that was a good pull. Let's do it one more time,
Yeah.
or however many more times. I don't give a fuck. My first mod clear took me 6 hours. So
Okay. One thing I want to say is we're looking pretty good. DPS, when the bosses are swapping, just start to edge towards the side. You're going to be DP. So, like, for example, normally we're starting, my side's starting over on this side. So when we swap, we want to try and, like, edge towards and cross over while they're doing their prayer phase animations as we're DPSing there. Just so the positioning's a bit easier for the tanks, because I think that time is a little slow to grab Vashai, and so because DPS weren't all away out of the line of the sight, then the gate went down on someone. So let's just try and keep the DPS a little bit closer together, a little tighter.
Yeah.
Okay. On tanks. And this will be our last pull.
Okay then. So audio, I think we ended up switching sides. So
It'll be alright.
yeah, for this one, you pull Skin Rye and I pull Vishai, and then swap
Oh,
that
I've
way.
got the I've got the range group. Alright, I can do that.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1, pull. My horn. Oh, it's gone out.
Okay, let's get these bosses.
Yep.
Great pull on that ad.
Yep. Colors going out.
Colors going out.
Healer swapping.
That's fine. DPS pretty even. Good job. Just burn as much as you can.
Dance phase.
Stay.
Yep,
Everyone
stay.
stay. We're burning Vashai. Everyone, when you lose your color, you're burning Vashai.
Yep. Burn Vishai, guys.
Man, I can't do much from over here.
Okay, now we
Okay,
have our
that's
aspects.
fine.
Watch for ads. Bosses are swapping. DPS, watch your position so that you don't get negated. You don't get cleaved. Okay, we have a will up. Can
Yeah.
light side pull the will?
My horn.
Healer swapping. Let's finish off this will.
Yeah. Another
Boss's
negate
health are
heal.
looking pretty good.
Okay.
Everyone's staying.
Yep. Stay. Stay.
Burn Vishai while we have no colors. Oh, boss's health look great. Good job, guys.
Okay.
Perfect.
Accidentally grabbed Vishai.
No.
Audio.
Let's stay out of the line there so they don't get negated.
Yeah. Interrupt
Audio.
boss.
I got you.
Ads are coming in.
Okay, we have ads.
I got
Let's
one
just
shot.
try and burn these ads.
Interrupt ads.
Healer
Yeah, healer
converting.
swapping.
Going out.
We're gonna cheats. You didn't rotate. Watch your head color when you get up, homie. Stay away from cheats.
Yeah, stay away from me, guys.
Oof.
We got
Okay.
Nice
we've
save
got a
to
light
that.
head on our side by boss.
Rotate.
Yeah, rotate.
Rotate, rotate, rotate.
I didn't
Wait,
get
what?
it tried.
Oh, someone killed me.
Okay, let's try and get these reses while they're doing their animation here.
Okay. Grab bosses.
Ooh.
Got Vishai. Audio is down. First priority, grab audio.
Yeah,
Interrupt.
if you can reach the...
Both tanks are down.
I got audio. Someone can get robo. Try to recover. Okay, I think we're...
It's a
I think
wipe.
this is a wipe.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, very close. Audio, I know you
Trying
said you had to
again.
go. Do you want to call it, or do you...
Just 1 second.
Are we calling it? Are we moving on? Or what are we doing?
We're just waiting
Yep.
for.
Yep, I'm waiting on audio's call. See.
Yeah, we can do one more.
Okay,
All right.
we'll do one more and then we'll call it after that for sure, so that people can get to the things they need to do.
Let's do it.
Did I get back on the right side? Yeah, okay. I'll grab the shit
Yep.
first.
Okay.
You're just hopeless.
Okay.
Alright, we ready?
Next up.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pull. My horn. Swap. Grab the shy.
That's a perfect will spawn.
I need a.
Yep.
That was a pull, actually.
Oh, well then it's a perfect pull.
Yep, it's a perfect pull then.
Get your deserved praise.
Good job.
Yes. Okay, fire.
Okay.
Healer swapping.
Healer
Gone out.
swapping. It's a really even burn. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Still gonna turn to Vishai when we lose our colors.
Hey. No negate.
Horn going down.
Stay.
Stay, yeah.
That was lucky
turn.
though. No negates
horn.
on the first.
Turn to Vishai.
Yep. Turn to shy. Colors going out.
Yeah, colors going
Swap
out.
bosses. I've grabbed Skin Rye.
Let's get Nick up.
Yep. Interrupt boss.
Okay, we have a will over here. We have a will over here.
Yeah.
Alright, somebody pulled my ad. I can't taunt it.
Yeah, I think that was an accident.
Grab that.
CC'd most
We'll just
likely.
burn it. We'll burn it.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to get Nick up wherever he is.
Yeah.
Healer swapping.
Healer's
Horses, the shy side.
Okay. Dance phase. Swap.
swap.
Burn to shy.
50-50 actually.
Yeah. It's Vishai just generally is harder to DPS because the negates.
Yep. Okay, grab for
Yeah,
shy.
I'm left around for
Okay.
the bosses
Add
right now.
negate. Keep an eye out for that.
Thank you for that res.
Nick, you have a blue head.
Okay.
Okay.
I interrupt. Thank you.
We can interrupt circle.
Healer swapping.
Burn. Dash spot.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
Okay,
dead.
we've got a Skin Rye ad over here on the
So many
shy.
ads there.
Gates.
Skill
could
ad.
mess
Two of
this up.
them.
Let's get these reses on
Yeah.
side.
Dance phase.
Stand you down.
Swap.
Oh, swap.
Swap. Swap.
Swap.
Salty.
Yeah. That's okay. We didn't lose anybody. We're good. Let's just get those reses. We got 4 reses to grab.
Yep.
Recover.
I
I
got you,
received.
Cheech.
I received lunar.
Ah, what the fuck was that?
Yes, that was me. That was me.
Ah, what the fuck? Cool, that was cool.
I rezzed and it was not good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Well,
I didn't know what
that's a
call.
lot of mages.
Okay. We're going to call it here.
Alright, so.
We're super close. And I'm glad that we've made some serious improvements since last time. I think the swaps are going a lot cleaner. Even when things are getting messy, people are swapping relatively cleanly. So
Sorry
good job,
for
everybody.
the super paltry DPS, and I
No,
apologize.
it's okay. It was good to have you, Salty. We'll clear for sure next week. We can start progging on the other guy. Take care, everybody. Also, I will say, if by next week, if you're a mag DPS, if you could grab the 1 skill point or whatever for the Destro ult, that would be great. Just because while they're tight together, the Destro ult's quite strong. And also, there's so many ads in this fight that are also important to burn. Destro ult kind of just stays relevant throughout the whole thing. So, if you're a mag DPS, you want to try and do a little bit more, grab the Destro ulti for us.
I don't know that many of us can. I think most of them are wardens, so they can't.
That's fair.
It's
Yeah.
only one
Well,
mag.
Destro ult's still a mag.
Destro.
Destro. I mean, they still use the
It's fair.
Destros. Or there's something weird with bag wardens that don't use Destro staffs? Did I forget something?
Wardens
bear
have to
adds,
double
like, a
slot
lot
the
of
bear.
DPS.
Oh,
Otherwise it disappears. Yeah.
Do you have to double slot the bear for the
Yes.
ulti?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, or he'll just peace out.
When you bar
Yeah.
swap, he'll die.
Thanks, everybody. I gotta go.
I mean, wardens are probably the worst class in the game. They're terrible. I hate them.
I will
Well-
say, even for a warden for this particular fight, Destro and something else might wind up being stronger than your bear. There's so many good options to
I
AoE
think
here.
hitting execute on a.
I mean, if you want to look at bears, I'll run Celine's on my mag, and you can just see the bear every now and again. Like, if that's the thing.
All right. Thanks, everybody. I'm a dip as well.
Yeah, have a good
Take
night.
care.
Hey, thanks again for
No
letting me come.
worries.
Hey, Perp, I'm already uploading, so I'll post it.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Unless it fails. Unless it corrupted, then,
Wardens are garbage. Fire, man. Wardens are garbage.
Shop won it. We wondered
Yep.
how many times you would wipe. The high number was 13. Y'all wiped 12 times.
Okay, what did you win?
Wardens are garbage.
Yeah, what do I win?
Let's see.
A warm,
We're-
fuzzy
we're-
feeling.
Yeah, we're gonna get you your prize later when the host of the
Wait. I'll tell you what your
contest.
prize is. I'll tell you what your prize is. What's
Uh,
going on?
Oh, it's an echo.
How do I
Echo.
force skip?
You can't.
Actually, Bill, let's do it.
What's that? Foreskip?
This command requires you to either have a role named DJ. DJ's in your name. Shouldn't that make
I
you
know,
be able
man.
to force skip?
This is your gift, by the way.
Yep.
This is what you won. So you better turn up rhythm to 200%
Hell yeah.
and enjoy it for the next minute and a bit.
What's going on?
Oh, dude, I'll tell you what. I was awestruck by the 35,000 DPS I kept seeing getting pulled on that boss.
All those parses came in handy, didn't they?
Oh shit.
I'm really confused. What do you mean?
We're picking out Cheech.
Oh, okay. I was like, because I was pulling 35, so I don't know. What
Yeah, I know.
guys
You
are
were like the
asking.
only one. We were watching
You were
the thing.
pulling 35, Cheech was pulling 12.
I was
okay.
pulling 25 the most times when I wasn't dead.
I messaged him, I was like, so why'd you have to parse 35k if you can only pull 14?
Oh, that's great.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. And then we're like, what was that circus song you were playing? Holy
The Benny Hill theme.
Benny Hill.
For like three
I
of their
was
wipes, it was the Benny Hill
dying,
theme.
Oh my god, that was funny.
You see, I think we were streaming
So
the wrong
this
thing. We
is
shouldn't
gonna
have been
be
watching
every
his
Friday
stream.
night, hey?
Yeah, right. Oh man, I'm gonna fucking get popcorn. When I get into
Right?
the new place, I'm gonna fucking find a way to put this on a big screen TV, and this is gonna be
Yeah,
great.
it's on YouTube, so you can just get a smart TV, just stream it. That's
Exactly,
what I'm doing
exactly.
next time. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna have a watch party on Facebook. I'm gonna go live and invite all Cheech's friends to it.
Get a projector, set it up in the cul-de-sac on somebody's garage door.
Right?
Block
Oh,
party, great,
everybody's
sick.
just gonna listen to us fucking shit posting.
They have no idea what we're talking about, but they're all watching, so it's okay.
Oh my god.
Basically, you just have to say, okay, guys, this one's Cheech.
So basically, this one's cheat. Every time the screen goes blue and he dies,
Take
you
a
want
drink.
to applaud.
Oh my
and
god,
take a
if we were
drink.
doing that as a drinking game, everybody would be so drunk.
Holy fuck, that's what we're
Great
doing.
idea.
Next Friday?
Yes,
Next Friday,
that
we're
is-
all sitting down
next
with a
Friday.
260
Yep.
liquor choice.
Cheers.
Oh, fuck yes, I am down for this.
Fuck yeah. Hopefully I don't have work on that Saturday, because we are going to be fucked up.
Hell yeah. I'm down.
Oh, this could be good.
Cheech, man, you gotta play Arma.
This is why I don't even want to join your high DPS groups, because first of all, I don't have high DPS, and second of all, it's more fun to just watch and meme with the
Yeah,
boys.
but high DPS isn't a requirement, obviously.
Oh, ooh, ooh. He's just jumped the ground like I fucking hate you guys. He's not even say anything. We love you, Cheech. Don't kill us in our sleep.
I'm sure your mom still thinks you're special.
I bet you she does. He has less hair than his father. She's probably like, what the fuck's going on here?
Blooded. Oh my god.
You know, here's the thing. It was passed around for a few seconds that we linked that YouTube channel to HP's general.
Oh yeah, I messaged him that.
Oh my god.
We should just make, not just link it, man. Like we had to. I wanted you guys to make like a fucking like a full post, like genuine opportunity for some of you new members to the guild to learn from some of our high skill, high ranking officers. Like just fucking sell it to them, so that we got
I'm
like
thinking
30
something like a
people.
ShamWow commercial.
Hi, Billy Mays here with another amazing
Fuck
HP
yeah,
offer.
man.
Like we piss excellence.
That's just winning.
Right? Dude, fire. What the hell was up with like the polls when folks weren't like ready yet, or the right after you guys wiped, somebody fucking pulled like 5 seconds after.
That was the person didn't get out of the boss's spawn and just stood in it.
Yeah, what the fuck's up?
Dumb people is what was up.
I guess if high DPS is the only requirement, and even
Quick,
that's not being met, then I guess competency is like the least of their worries, you say.
Shit.
Quick, somebody put a symbol in the picture channel. Apparently, that's what's happening.
And I say, hey.
Oh Christ.
Nice. I was just like, I was at all the way at the top of the picture channel for some reason. And I was just scrolling down, and like, you know how like it'll stop for a second while it loads the next series of messages? Yeah, it stopped right on Toad's face, so that was perfect. Now I gotta go change my pants, because I just came, so... It's unlucky, eh?
Wow.
Running out of underwear between seeing Cheech's DPS and and Toad.
Wow.
Oh, God.
XD. Well, that's a cool mount.
What was the one with the hard hat and the glasses? That one really got you off.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Like where you
Yep.
can't tell if she's looking at you or looking through you? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That one. Yeah.
She's looking through you to your wallet.
Or she's definitely not looking at my soul because I'm ginger, so.
Well. You know, those things are overrated anyway. You know.
Oh, hit him with the spreadsheet, Cheech.
I went to your cafe tonight. That was the name of the restaurant, the Ginger Cafe.
You want to fight fire? Fuck you. Fuck. Oh my my god. This is why we can't have nice things.
I like it. Okay, like, am I missing something here? No. They're both definitely in Discord. They're just messaging each other in game for some reason.
Well, this is the quietest I've ever heard cheat.
I know, right?
I think he's reflecting heavily on the amount of DPS he didn't do.
He's filling out his clock
Probably,
tower.
probably just put his fucking headset on the charger so that he doesn't have to listen to us.
Now he can hear us because I can hear the feedback from his stream.
Oh, that's fair. I forgot that. Yeah, it's probably a nice echo.
See, if they were winning, I would have played this.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What's up, man?
What's up, Chief?
Holy shit, don't everybody talk at once.
Right?
I know, right? Like, fuck.
Hey, what's up?
Ew. Dear God, we have a lot of people in here. Holy fuck.
Right.
And all for one purpose, and one purpose only.
Just roasting Cheech.
Oh, there goes Manovic. He's like, ah, shit, wrong purpose.
I thought you were really gonna play that up and like something like full frontal male nudity.
Shit. Man, this song is a lot less epic when he's just like sitting there on his wolf.
Right.
Cheech, do something. Oh my god.
What is this? What the fuck am I looking at?
What am I?
This is how he's making his money. This is analytics.
What? This is okay. This has got to be like the fucking the Dota thing that we used to use. Hey, Cheech.
Cheech.
Hey, Cheech.
Cheech, we love you. Talk to us.
Holy fuck, you monkey Milan, man.
Oh, so what are your plans for the night, Fire?
I don't know. RN something.
I can't even message him. My fucking phone's dead, so that's nice.
Right now I'm looking at the logs for those last fights.
That was a long fiasco, man.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking of, when's the next thing that you're running?
I'm running something tomorrow night.
Damn it. Gonna miss it again. Fucking GPU. What are you running?
Thank you, video.
Get a 2080 Super, man. No,
Dude, I've already got something like on the way. I'm just waiting for it to eventually show up.
What did you order?
Just another 760.
Okay.
It's an old board. Like, I'm not going to start actually building a decent rig until I have money to build a decent rig.
Yeah.
For now, it's just keep this thing going.
That is the boat I am in.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna wait for the 30 series to drop before I actually build a rig. It's just no point in me starting building one now just for it to drop in September and me be depressed when this Spectre actually, like, it's like the same price and just double the power.
Right.
This is the video we're talking about, right?
Yep.
So which mean it's going to be double the price and the same power.
That's fair. No, me and Cheech were talking about it the other day. He knows a lot more than I do, but I'm fairly sure that the specs or the benchmarks were leaked. I wonder if I get the results by just searching 30 series benchmarks. Yes, I do. Possible NVIDIA RTX 20 or 3080 Ti spotted running over 30% faster than a 2080 Ti. So
When do
definitely
they
not.
do out? December?
Hmm?
When did they do out? December?
That was June 22nd. I guess it's on like TimeSpy or something. It was an unknown graphics card that was just scoring higher than anything else. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's just under Kingpin's RTX 2080 Ti, which is overclocked to 2.38 gigahertz. Which is actually insane. What the fuck am I reading?
Jesus, this one takes me back.
It's a buzz.
Remind you when you're in that Turkish prison?
Midnight Express.
This is a quality stream, Cheech. Thank you for.
It's definitely made the night more exciting.
Yeah, I just want him to do something other than bunny hop around Ordenfell.
I think that's deliberate, so we'll stop watching.
Well, that's unfortunate because I have nothing better to do than sit here with my bong in my hand and continue watching. Actually, that's a lie. I forgot I had pizza pops in the microwave. I gotta go flip those and redo them.
Pizza pops?
Yes, man.
You mean like pizza bites? Like the little things? Or are we
Like-
talking like Hot Pockets?
No, like pizza
No,
pops. They're literally
pizza
called
flavored
pizza
ice
pops.
cream.
Okay, man, no. No, they're literally called pizza pops, like pizza pockets, like the little fucking palm size, like dough things, fucking full of like pepperoni and pizza sauce.
So like
Okay.
Totino's pizza rolls kind
Right,
of thing?
I
they're
have
big
no
pizza
idea
rolls.
what you guys
Yeah.
are talking about.
Where
It's
do you
called
live?
American food. You know, freedom
Canada,
food.
man. Just search pizza pops, man. Like I don't understand how that. I thought that was like a
I don't want to be
worldwide
flagged
brand.
by
Like,
the
they're
NSA.
huge, man.
No, dude. In the U.S., we have freaking pizza rolls and we got Hot Pockets.
Pillsbury. You guys not have Pillsbury?
We do, but they make real food down here.
Okay.
You know, and we get our
We
milk
don't
in
have to
jugs,
wrestle a
not
bear on the way to
bags.
the grocery store.
I still can't get over you
Yeah,
fuckers
okay.
get your milk in a bag. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Man, I just fucking drank some yogurt out of a bag. You chill out.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
You drank yogurt out of a bag.
Yeah, man, they're those big the Yogo or like IOGO. Is it Yogo? I don't know.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
It comes in a fucking bag, man. It's like a 4-liter bag. Like it's just huge.
Gives you that feeling like you're nursing again.
Yeah, it does. However, I don't get bagged milk. My grandparents do, but I don't. I just get that shit in a jug or a
Comes in
carton like everybody
5-gallon
else.
bags.
Right? It's like, yeah, no. I did not know milk even came in a bag till like I
It's
saw this
easier
thing
to
about
transport
Canada.
home when you ride a moose.
Fucking forehead, dude.
That makes
Yeah, okay.
sense, dude.
Pizza,
You tie
pizza
2 bags
puffs
with
are
a string,
Canadian
and they're like
calzone
saddles.
type. Okay, I
did
just
not
didn't know they
that
were only
you guys did
Canadian.
that you guys
Yeah,
had the
no.
milk in the bag thing until I went to one of your grocery stores up there and I just saw that and I'm like, what the fuck?
You must have been like in the fucking boonies, because I actually haven't seen bagged milk anywhere except fucking Atlantic Canada.
I was in Peterborough, in Ontario.
Ontario,
yeah.
Fuck,
And
man.
then I was also in Toronto.
Ontario's different.
Yeah.
Ontario's actually like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like they're like, they're just different.
I would agree. I completely agree to that statement. I was like,
They also
I guess-
had, other than Quebec, which isn't really part of Canada, they're just a separate country as far
They're
as I'm concerned.
Quebecers.
They're actually fucking just it's
They're cancer.
every
They're
time I
fucking
go
cancer.
every time I go there, I post a picture like on Snapchat of the "Welcome to Quebec" sign, and I'm like, "Goodbye Canada, hello Quebec."
I don't know why. I just felt like throwing those on there.
Other than them, I think Ontario had the highest COVID cases here, and then Alberta, because we're all just fucking yeehaw and like nothing closed. It's whatever though.
Go get your fucking hot pockets or whatever.
right, weren't you supposed to eat those, man? I'd be all over that shit.
That's okay.
You're done defending them now.
Well, now I'm just sad. Like I don't even want to eat them.
I don't even want them.
Rejected by my
I want
friends
some
because
freedom
he's
food.
left.
Well, hold on. I'm willing to bet
this
that
and let's yeehaw with the six shooter.
This, though,
Dude, there's
I
nothing
did
wrong with
experience-
Pillsbury rejects in Canada, okay?
Yeah, I did experience poutine while I was up there. That shit's amazing. So
yeah, poutine's good.
Yeah.
What's that? I've never even heard of it.
What? Oh man, you get fries, you get gravy, you
And
get
cheese
cheese
curds.
curds.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
but then there's different kinds. You can get pulled pork poutine. You can...
What's up, Bacon?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Howdy.
So
Those
which-
guys are just annoying, so I just wanted to leave their chat.
So which one do we wanna run? Moongrave or Unhallowed? Either way, I'm fine.
I'm okay with hot though. I've never ran it on that.
You never ran Unhallowed on that?
Yeah. Or did the team want to start working on a hard mode challenger achievement? We could just pick something like that and start working on that.
I'm down for whatever. What do you wanna do, Caboose?
I don't really care. I'm down for whatever.
I'm down for Unhallowed and start from there.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's a fairly
with
easy
that.
one too, other than hard mode, I think.
Let's go and see if we can do hard mode.
You wanna try hard mode? Alright. I'll queue us up.
Try it, wipe a few times,
Yeah, I mean,
burn through.
we're used to
regular mode.
wiping, right? So.
Yeah. I really don't mind wiping as long as the team's actually getting better.
Man, we were so close.
So close. So
Nin-
close.
90% health. We're
So
so
close.
close, guys. We're so close. We're almost there.
to me, vampire. I may fall today. My Otis bright blade, I will take you with
Yeah, I know. Whenever I died, I kept dying to the channel thing from the light mini. Ping 2000. That's good. That's what you want.
Well, if that's the case, maybe we don't run hard mode.
Nick the Trickster has joined HP. By the way, Fire, I just got skill points to morph Dawnbreaker. What would I morph it into?
I think you're morphing it as smiting.
Alright, 1 second. Smiting? Alright.
I think so, yeah.
Alright. Oh shit. I like whenever they were like, perfect spawn, and then you're just like, no, actually, I pulled him in.
Oh my gosh, when those tanks got so defensive about that, I was like, I'm sorry guys, but no, you are not pulling them. You aren't.
Yeah, I know. Especially, well, no. The one on my side was doing fine. I think I had audio on my side, wasn't it?
I don't know, but I mean, it was the dark ads that they were mentioning, but I was like, every time I pulled them, they pulled just fine.
Yeah, that's the one that were never dying like last week. Like, I would be
Yeah.
focusing the other ones and they would get pulled in, but the dark ones would just kill me.
Yeah. I got the tower, don't worry about it.
Well, if you say something, I didn't see.
No, I was letting you know that I'll just burn it down. You don't need to waste time running.
Oh, I thought you were gonna... You were just like, yeah, don't worry.
No, it was just like...
Okay.
I can quite literally just burn it here. By the time you even get over there, it'll be dead, so...
I thought it was a sarcastic,
Don't worry
my guy
about it.
got it, don't worry about it. I'm like, I'm coming. Watch out for the charge. Going at one of you guys.
Okay. Yeah, I was out of that. I don't know how I got hit by that.
Where are you? Oh, what the fuck? How did you die over there?
He hit me with his AoE, but I was out of it, so I don't know. Oh, that's... Wow. I took that to the face.
And you survived. Bravo.
I did. That was impressive.
Did I not tell you before? Stay out of AoE fire. How?
He rooted me right as he did his howl.
So how many weeks do you think till we get VMO?
2 or 3. Well, the problem is, like, we didn't even get there till 40 minutes in.
And it, like, I don't know why we had to get, like, the explanation again.
Yeah.
Or the best parts. Sends a video, doesn't follow the video.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. Obviously, no one had even watched it.
Did salty make you salty?
Always. He's a know-it-all, and I really don't get along with know-it-alls very well.
At the end, whenever you start going off on wardens, you immediately like love the chat pretty much. It's like, oh my god.
I mean, at the part where you don't even know that a Warden's ultimate bear requires 2 bars, you just clearly have no idea what you're talking about.
Nah, but he's the verse class right now.
I know, complete trash. 100k without really actually cheesing.
Oh yeah, they're pulling fucking good numbers right now here too. You're on your oh, you're on your Magden?
I'm on my Stamden.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought you were on your bull
I'll
build.
basically always run my Stamden with you, so you get the major fracture.
I remember the first time ever here, we had no fucking clue how to open the door. It was fun. They were just all standing around me like, we got the first one, but then we're like, where the fuck do we go now? It's like, oh, you go up there. Okay.
My first clear through here was with the tank and a healer and or I was with my other dungeon group, and everyone knew exactly what they were doing. So we burned through this thing, and at the end, it's like, yeah, I still have no idea what just happened. I just killed stuff.
Well, that was me with the trials the other day. With the coffer runs.
Yeah. Well, the difference was this was a vet thing.
Yeah, true. I don't want to put too many AoEs down. I got middle, by the way. Back middle. This is not mine.
Not left.
It's one.
One right here. Nice one. I was gonna start coming in. Go up. Not mine.
It's one again.
Right here. Oh, I'm getting res.
Okay. don't know how I just died there.
I'm getting res. Ah, fuck me. You gotta die to the archers.
Healer's up.
I'll try to go up and clear some archers.
I can clear him from down here.
That's coming in. Not mine.
2.
Oh, we're on 2. I think. There you go.
Now we just burn this boss finally.
Yep, execute. Well played.
Door unsealed. It's just.
Where is your leader?
Kiana Tombscott took your magic lantern with him.
Imagine how much DPS you could be pulling if you wouldn't be playing this trash, you know, team. Like you could be pulling so much more DPS if you wouldn't be on, you know, on a warden. It's clearly just not strong.
Not nearly as strong as a stamina Nightblade. I feel so bad for you though.
Why?
Being like the only melee guy.
It's
The
fine
only
until
stamina melee guy.
It's fine until I do the what the fuck? It was fine all the way up until we were switching colors, right? So I couldn't really do anything to the dark one. On the light one, I get by fine. Like, I can switch to my bow, keep up my Relic Queen, so like I still do quite a damage. No, I guess no one else wants the chest.
Oh, I'll take the chest. Sorry, guys.
It's down there by Caboose.
There's one over here.
Oh. Like that was the thing, if I was just focusing the boss on the like twins, I would do like, you know, 25, 26k no problem. But then as soon as like I would start getting hit by ads, I would have to like heal myself with vigor. Like that's when I would like drop down to like 15.
Yeah.
And still somehow pull 15% of the damage. How do you want to do it?
Literally.
Fire?
Just stack and we'll just
Okay.
kill everything so
Yeah.
fast we won't even see it.
Yeah, that's what we did earlier. I think Bacon was actually with us when we ran this earlier with other people.
No, because I tanked.
No, I meant like earlier today.
Oh.
With the 3 DPS setup. I'm surprised they didn't change this fight so you can't do this somehow.
I mean, the whole point is to do this, though, isn't it?
I mean, it's a little too easy for a veteran.
Yeah. Don't worry, the new dungeon has hard modes for every boss.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ow. They, they misplaced me into the AoE.
I'll just burn
boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought we'd have the stamina. Whatever.
I promise, Bacon, I'm not this bad normally.
Yeah, what's up with you today, Fire? you gonna make Bacon scared.
Oh, good, I'm bad all the time.
Yeah. So get this. No,
You're doing good with 2000 ping.
No, get this. So he
You're
says
bad all the time.
he's bad, right? And then I ask him if he has a DPS. He says, yeah, but it's not good. I'm working on it. Okay, whatever. Like we just need a DPS. Come. Brings in his DPS. Turns out it was actually his healer DPS, and he was still pulling the same damage as me. It's like, okay, I guess I'll have to re-evaluate my, skill level at this point.
I mean, it's not that hard to pull a good DPS on a healer.
I mean, jab, 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 jab.
Well, I mean, most healers don't use anywhere near the skills they would use for any other content. So you can have, then you just need a DPS set, right?
Yeah.
You might take like crushing shock instead of force pulse, but your DPS really isn't going to drop all that much. You might not be able to run orbs.
Also,
big
Bacon's pulls are much better. Like I would say better than 80% of the tanks I play with. So.
Oh yeah, I'm able to hit everything with my sub assault. That's all I ask for in life.
Have you done this fire with the leave one and ghost up way?
No.
So whenever like we go clear the side ghost after, and then he does like the blow up mechanic, we'll
Okay.
kill 3 of the ghosts. We leave 1, and then we go in, burn. When he blows up, we hide, so we can skip like one. Oh fuck me! We can skip one of the green poison waves. What killed me? Oh, Colossus. I can grapple apparently. I want to try to kill that Colossus if you want to help me, Fire. Thank you.
I know your range DPS is lacking a little bit.
All I have for range DPS is just regular hits. And, and consume trap. Okay.
You mean all you have is excuses?
You know what? Be happy you're here with me, not with Salty. How about you don't one hit me this time? Oh. I was holding block for the longest time, and as soon as I let go of block, because I thought that he's not gonna hit me, he hits
Doesn't
me.
he one hit you through block anyways?
No, he shouldn't.
Okay.
He didn't earlier, at least. Like that's I'm holding block, but. Alright. So yeah, just keep one of the ghosts up or whatever.
Okay. Oh, that's me dead.
What?
Did you not die?
How?
I have no idea how I didn't just die. I mean, I'm such a pro, I don't even die to one-shot mechanics, guys.
Okay. Kill the one on the side, like here where I'm going.
I killed the back one, because I
Back
already started
one?
DPSing him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go burn, boss. Alright, hides. I'm staying in this time, so we better burn him. No! No! So close.
Can't believe this guy right here. I'm dying. Just dying all the time.
Hi! If you would have put more DPS, I would have lived there. Is all I'm gonna say. So.
Is 61% not good enough for you?
No. 60%, because I'm also on my bow. You just wait. I'm almost done with my build.
Fine, then I'll hop on my mag then.
Fine. Then I'll make them easy sork.
I bet my mag didn't beat your easy sork. At least this patch. Next patch, maybe not. But as of right now, I could beat your easy sork with my mag didn't.
Fine. I'll make a Templar. And maybe I won't have DPS you, but I can promise you my life won't be as hard as yours. I use 3 spells only, and I'll pull fucking 60k.
I can spam biting jabs with the best of them. I love how we're playing between his high ping.
That's like 1 sec, it's stabilizing. Okay, stabilized, let's pull. I mean, as long as he can, taunt all of them while he has low ping, after that it doesn't matter as much. The boost can just out-heal the damage. Boom.
Has anyone died yet?
Are you
What?
serious? We've died like 4 times.
Oh.
Like.
Okay.
Fire died
just making
twice,
fun of Cheech
I
for
died
dying.
twice.
Oh, yeah.
I think we both died twice. To be honest, my last death, I don't count as a death, because that was all, Fire's fault.
No, gosh darn it. I didn't want to ult on the dump mini skeleton. I wanted to hit the Colossus.
Don't worry about that one.
This game.
Can I go through? There you go.
Are we doing hard mode?
I probably don't want to do it if
Yeah,
it is 200 ping.
Oh yeah.
Hard mode is our tank having 200 ping.
I was gonna say this is just burn, but I didn't realize you have a healer.
You can burn with only 2 DPS, I think.
We're gonna get ads, don't we?
Depends on how good our other DPS's burn is.
Not enough. Yeah, no. We're like 6,000 lower than what you'd want. Is there a small one? Yeah, in the back. Do you have the achievement from here, Fire, for killing the boss? Okay.
Yeah, I've ran it as 3 DPS as well. Block.
Blocking is not part of my rotation. That was my bad. I did not get the notifier for that. You got this fire. I just give you a little advantage to have higher DPS.
Although now that I think about it, I actually don't have the achievement on this tune. I have it on my other tune.
There you go, Caboose. There's your lags.
Finally.
How much is that? 58k? Not bad.
How much is the one I'm about to pick up?
Oh my god! Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yours is 40. Do you like my fire? Oh, you don't see it, do you?
No, I don't have TTC.
Mine is 131, but there was a sale for 200,000. That was the last sale for that.
Nice.
Nice. I like this dungeon. And then there is a. Did Bacon get anything? No, that's sad. Good run though, other than me dying and Fire dying.
What?
All of I died the same amount. Okay, I died one more at the end.
I just meant that's a good run, other than both of us dying a lot.
To be fair, that thing that pops off from the ground, that doesn't happen often when I run this. I just wasn't ready for it, you know. Wasn't prepared.
Yeah, well, don't worry. When we run hard mode on this, you're gonna have to learn to dodge all of that.
That comes up on your thing though, doesn't it? Like it lets you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to get that badly because I only have raid notifier, and that does not tell me these things. Raid notifiers only tell you for trials, and I'm too lazy to get the add-on, but I'll do that tonight. And tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yeah. I'm stuck in the. That's what happens at 2000 ping bacon. Are we only running one thing tomorrow, Fire?
I figured we could, just see what people do, right?
Yeah, because we should be able to burn through that pretty quickly, I would imagine.
Yeah. Really all depends on if you show up or not. Mister, I got a trial before your trial.
I mean, you can come to the trial before and help us burn through it.
Mm.
I mean, if that even happens, because right now, let me see, there's, like, I don't think we can have
You
enough
still need
people.
4 more DPS.
4 more DPS is what we need?
Yeah.
Saturday. Yep. No,
4
5.
more. Oh, sorry, 5 more DPS, right?
Yeah, that's not happening. I thought we had full head group, but I guess someone backed out, maybe. Oh well. I just hope that my Thursday group goes to Sunspire, if anything, instead of VMAL.
You could then be wiping out
Where-
twins on Thursdays and Fridays.
Yeah, I'm just not doing that. Like, that just would not be fun, man. Bacon asked if there's anything he needs to or what he needs to improve on. I don't know. I'm not tank. That would be fine. A question to Fire. No, Bacon said anything I need to improve on.
No, not really. I mean, you can always grab taunt a little faster, but
Probably easier with your ping.
on it. Yeah. Running your ping, you are perfect.
Let me tell you this
Better than
much.
most tanks.
You stick
but
with
for
us with 2000 ping. Whenever Fire hit 500 on the Dragon Star, he abandoned me. So, yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of things going wrong with that Dragon Star run.
I just wanna fucking do it, Fire. Like.
What sets are you running, Bacon? Alright, yeah. So if you're running Alco jewelry, and sword and board, front bar, I assume, then Caboose, you'll just want to make sure you're hitting him with fairly common synergies.
Okay.
And then the other thing would just be, I don't know if you have tremor scale, Bacon, but since neither of us are CP maxed, we're probably not hitting pen cap. So running tremor scale would give us a good boost to DPS.
Well, we
if
can
you wanted
check,
to drop
can't we?
Lord.
We're at 50. Well, max we're at 15,600. At least I was in this boss fight. What's max? Isn't it 18k?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, tremor scale would then have put us at max.
Did you get your shield? Because I know you said you were missing the shield.
No. Yeah, I still need my shield for Alkosh.
No, I meant Bacon.
Oh.
Because I thought he said that he was missing the shield. I guess he got it now. I mean, you can show it to me. I don't know what that skins look like, so.
You have a shield.
It's
Cool.
like, yeah. When am I supposed to do it?
Especially since outfits are a thing and you can override all looks.
Ta-da!
Nice.
Beautiful.
Sturdy too.
Tells us he's not a good tank. First thing I ask him, did you do vet DLCs before? Yeah, all of them.
Yeah. I used to think that was impressive, then I started running with good groups like this. And I'm like, it's not impressive anymore. Challengers are pretty impressive, but you can get groups like this that just burn through a vet DLC in 20 minutes.
So easy.
Yeah. That's with 2 DPS. Caboose would level her DPS, we could start running 3.
I don't know if you want me as a DPS.
Well, shouldn't she just like try to make like the healer into like some DPS too? Because you kind of still want someone that has some kind of like group healing. Because that's what we were
Yeah, you
running
could.
earlier. I don't know what you run when you run 3 DPS. That's just what we usually run. We have one guy who has at least like 2 spells that can heal us. So if anything goes to shit, we can just heal.
Yeah, she could run Zens and martial knowledge, but really she wants Olo because that'll just boost our DPS more. Unless if you want to run Olo as a tank. Do you have Olo yet? Because what I would suggest is you run Olo and then Master's front bar. If you don't have that yet. The other fun thing would be to you'll want to farm up Powerful Assault. So that's getting massively buffed next patch.
When is the patch coming out?
Not for like another 3 weeks, so you got time.
Yeah, see, he has all the sets, done all the dungeons, and then he claims that he's not a good tank. Okay.
Yeah,
Also
so-
pulls the same DPS on his healer than I do on my, main, so... I guess I'll just go grind and get a better rotation, and then go cry myself to sleep. I think that's
so
the only thing left to do.
depending on, I don't know, have you completed any challengers, Bacon?
Really? You're gonna give me those?
No.
Fang and Mal, meaning Depths of Malatar. Alright. Yeah, so if
I
we
don't
wanted
know.
to do something easy next week, or on Monday, we could run like Vet Scale Collar. Knock the challenger out of that real quick.
I'm down for whatever.
Or we could always do something even easier, like Cradle of Shadows.
I know Bacon hates Cradle of Shadows. Yeah, I feel that after last night.
Yeah. Back when I first started running that on PS4, that was like the hardest dungeon out there, and it was hard. And then I ran through it on PC. I was like, oh, this dungeon is so easy. Once you have people pulling 30k DPS, like the spider that does the poisons, you like literally don't even see it because that spider only has like 1.8 million health or something like that. You like can't even get 20 relic point stacks on that spider before he's dead.
I'll just need to fire off some new sets too once the update comes and see what people are running. I feel like my DPS won't change too much though, even if I run the same stats.
Yeah, I mean, Locustes and Reliquin will still probably be strongest.
Plus again, like
I don't-
my class is getting buffed too. Like a lot of the things in Nightblade getting buffed.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna run after the patch instead of
Well,
Olorime.
Power Cure.
I know, but what am I just? Does it just replace Olorime? Because right now it's only on 1 bar.
Yeah. As Bacon said, you'll run Spell Power Cure and us. Powerful Assault.
Oh, yeah, Bacon's main is the healer. You said right, Bacon?
With other options being you can run like Martial Knowledge on your back bar. And then you just have to manage your stamina. You could always run Yorvolds on your back bar and throw a lot of your big buffs on there. I mean, it's not a great back bar, but it's pretty good. The new set with that crit buff, you can run that on only your back bar. So I imagine they're gonna nerf it down from what it's at, but it'll still probably be really strong to run.
You also said that Alkosh is gonna be nerfed after it comes out.
Yeah, but healers don't run out, gosh.
No, I just meant like as like the patches that come out for the tank. You don't think it's getting nerfed, Bacon?
Even with 7k penetration.
Well, no, they're buffing it now, but we think like Fire said that he thinks they're definitely nerfing it once they realize what they did to it.
Yeah, they buffed and already. It's already every single trial out there. There's no way. I don't know why they're buffing it. They were just trying to make it go on DPS, and then people are like, "Hey, actually, we can take this buff and just run it on our tanks."
And have even more like DPS
and have even better numbers.
Yeah. Like stem blades and all, like, you know, like stamina ones, like we'd barely even get more out of it than tanks.
Yeah, exactly. Tanks just have a bunch of blue CP lying around. So what did they do? They buffed the crap out of the Alkosh Brock and are starting to get 7k pen. From like the 3k. It's like double the penetration that it is right now.
Next thing you know, we run trials and dungeons. We don't even need CP. Penetration if you're DPS.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Alright, well, we can run whatever you guys want next week. I have multiple challenger achievements, so I'm up for running anything.
Alright.
If Bacon wants a fun time, we could do a Frostfall. That'll really see if he's a good tank or not. You agree? I'll say you agree to that. Frostfall to make Fanglayer look like a joke. And I'm definitely okay with not running Frostfall on hard mode again for a little while. Alright. Well, I'll make Cheech decide then. He can pick what he wants.
Alright, so I'll just decide. I'll still talk to everyone.
Caboose, did you want anything specific?
Caboose said that she wants to go for more like the stuff that gives you like the personas or whatever and the skins and shit.
Yeah.
So that's Fanglayer, Scale Color Peak, no, Fanglayer and, what's that other one? What's it called? Moongrave Fang?
Oh.
No, not that one. Yes, that one.
Moongrave? That's fucked on hard mode, isn't it?
The Hunt one.
Oh, Hunter Keep?
No.
Oh.
No, just the one where you're doing the hunt.
Oh, that one, Moon Hunter.
No.
Yeah, I thought that's what I said.
Oh, March of
March of
Oh.
Sacrifices, yeah. March of Sacrifices gives you pretty cool personality.
What is dead on hard mode? Like, what's hard mode in it?
Nah, hard mode's a joke. There's like 5 monsters that spawn each time during the phase. But that gives you this one. This personality that I'm running right now.
What do you need to what do you need to do to get the persona? Like just to get challenger or get no death?
Yeah, challengers.
Okay. I mean, we can try that if you want. Because again, I'm down for whatever, because eventually I want to get all of them. So if that's what Caboose wants, then I'm down for that.
It is kind of creepy. It's a pretty cool one. Yeah. For you guys, I didn't know. Do you have a full set of Yorvolds, Caboose?
Not yet.
The other thing I was thinking, we could also just run SCP and get her for the full set of Yorvolds.
Yeah. Again, I'm good for
Bitches.
whatever. I have faith in this group that we can do pretty much everything. Other than the hardest stuff. My finger is not 2000.
I can't tell. What did he say? My game bleeps it out because I haven't turned off.
When my ping is not 2000.
Yeah, before that, let's something.
Oh, let's farm then.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm also
Man,
good
this
with...
game. It bleeps so much stuff out that's just like, what?
Turn it off.
I know I need to. I just don't.
I just did it. Yeah, I just did it like the other day. I was like, I don't know what people are saying anymore. I need to do it.
Yeah, because it's not cuss words.
It's like if you're cussing, I'll know what you're saying, but if it's just a random thing in the middle of the sentence, I'll have no clue what you said.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't even think we'd have to farm it. We definitely can, but just speed run, no death,
I
hard
mean,
mode.
yeah, by the time we get
Scale
challenger,
color
we'll
peak.
probably get it.
I'd be very surprised if you didn't have it full
Yeah.
set. Alright, I'm off. Have a good one.
Alright, see you.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. What do you need to do tonight, Caboose?
I don't know.
Dolmens is what you're doing?
Ugh, I don't want to farm dolmens.
I think I'm going on a skill point run.
Mhm. One of my friends asked me if I want to do Black Rose Prison.
You're not ready for that Black Rose Prison.
I know. They said, "Do you have all the sets for your healer?" And I was like, "Yeah," but I've never done that. I've never done Black Rose Prison.
I mean, you can try, experience, but you're not gonna have fun.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. Is it like 9 stages or whatever?
I don't know how many stages it is, but
Oh.
I mean, you can just give it a try, see how it goes. What's the
Okay.
worst can happen?
Yeah. I mean, this friend of mine does like 70k damage,
Yeah.
but never wants to like run dungeons.
70k, 70k in what, 21 mil?
I don't know.
Because
I think.
that's not that lot. Fire does more than that.
Oh well, I don't know. They do a lot.
Fire does
think-
more than 70k on 21 mil, and
I
Fire
think
has
on a
problems.
6
That's just not possible.
Then I don't know.
That's if he does that much on a 6 mil, I want to play with that guy because that means he can actually just do whatever by himself.
Yeah. He
Well-
kind of carries me sometimes. Like in Cyrodiil,
Yeah.
sometimes it's fun, but not so much anymore because I'm just doing stuff with you all the time.
Cyrodiil is not fun.
Yeah, I liked healing during when your mayhem though. It's fun.
I
It was
hate-
chaos, like 13 FPS.
I
It's
hated
very-
going in there every single fucking day to get my fucking tickets. As soon as the event went away, I was like, oh, thank God. This is over. Yeah, you should run Black Rose Prison and keep me updated on how that's going.
I could stream it.
Yeah, sure. That's gonna be fun. I probably
Yeah, I
won't.
don't
Well,
know.
I probably won't be able to watch it because I actually want to get some stuff done tonight, and I
Mm.
don't have my 2 monitors set up just yet. And I
That
really, 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 really need to get my build going.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna be working on tonight.
Which set should I replace with the one from Scale Color?
I don't know. Do you have Bacon as a friend?
Yeah, I do.
You could ask Bacon, just message him, because again, his main is a healer.
Oh yeah.
So he actually knows, like, even more about healing than probably any of us.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of a noob, so I don't know how. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting carried.
That's fine, you're a healer. All you
Yeah.
do is heal us. Don't
Yeah.
die to AoE, make sure real life. That's all you
Yeah,
ask
I
for.
mean, that's pretty much all I do. It's really easy.
Well, that's why, if we do certain things, like, I would have no problem, like, us for farming shit up for, like, you. And having you have some, like, DPS too. For stuff like, on Hollow Grave. Because, again, it's
Yeah,
nice
I
to,
know.
like, for that run that we just did, it's nice to have you as a healer. Because if anything happens, you can heal us. But, like, realistically, it's much easier to run that with 3 DPS.
Yeah, most of the time I felt like I was doing nothing.
Yeah, because again, the tank takes everything, if it's a good tank, and he should be able to survive by himself. So at that point, I'm not getting hit, Fire's not getting hit, and you're just standing there healing nothing.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because they're like Moongrave, I would definitely want a healer there.
Mhm.
That's why like some of the healers like go slash DPS. So you can just switch your bars there or whatever, and then join us with you. And you wouldn't even have to pull high numbers. Like even if you just do, 10k extra, that's 10k extra to the group. That
Oh,
makes
that's
it
how
that
much I do when I
faster.
actually. That's like when I try to do damage. That's about how much I do on
Yeah.
this character.
Well, but you again don't have like the setup and the items for it.
Mhm.
Because then the tank would be running different sets, because the tank would be more selfish a little, so he can survive without you, and then you would have like more, damage abilities and damage sets.
Mhm.
Or you can just, get your DPS going.
I know. I just need to practice. Ugh.
I mean, you pulled
So
80k.
That's not that much.
It's more than a lot of people in this game.
I feel like that's like if I actually go into a dungeon, then I won't be doing that much. So, that's kind of why I don't wanna.
Well, okay, but if you go into a dungeon, you're gonna switch, like, you're gonna put acid spray on or shit, whatnot. So you'll do AoE damage, like... My parts,
Oh, yeah.
like no one's, whenever their parts have the same setup as when they're running dungeons. Because
That's weird.
whenever you
in my
parse,
opinion.
well, whenever you parse, you do not have your AoE spells on.
Mm.
Other than, Endless Hail. But I definitely don't do my spin. Instead my spin, I just run rending slashes. But that's why like parse is not like that like accurate, especially 21 mil parses. That's just stupid. It still gives a rough idea though, because if you can pull a high number on a 6 mil, that means at least you have a good rotation. That means you have good light weaving. Like that's what it mostly means. Because like you could have the same setup as I do, same spells. If you don't have the right rotation and light weaving, you're not even gonna pull close to what I'm pulling. Like
Yeah, I need to practice like attack weaving. It's just so hard.
That's the one thing you should see. That's the third thing you should work on though, because like especially since you use Relic Queen, you cannot let your Relic Queen drop. Like that's like that costs you so much damage.
Sometimes, like when I'm parsing, it drops, and I'm just like, I'm so disappointed.
It should never even get close.
I know.
Because, like, okay, unless you're like spamming snipe, which takes like what 1 point some seconds. The other spells, it's like you press it, and it has less than a second like animation. So realistically, like every like 0.8 second, you should be like auto attacking again. You should get that add-on, the light attack weaving add-on. I don't know what it's called because I don't.
Light attack helper.
Maybe. Do you have
I
that?
downloaded it last night.
Okay. I don't have that because I'm on Stemblade right now, and for me, it's like as soon as I press to attack and my guy starts moving, it actually connects. With bow and with staff it can get a little weird, where if you do it too fast, it might cancel your light attack.
Yeah.
So that's something you need to watch out for, but...
I just need to like take it slow and not spam things.
Yeah. It's fine, you'll get there. I was thinking, like, you literally just started like a week ago to work on your DPS, really.
Yeah.
Not even. Like, with your rotation and everything, it's been like, what, 3 days? And you're already pulling close to 20k, which is already good. And I'm guessing you probably don't even have your CP right for your parse.
Oh, I do.
For the parse?
No.
Well, see, yeah, that's again, like...
What's the thing that you use to calculate your CP?
Constellations.
Okay.
Like the one that shows like where you should have it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's constellations.
Okay. I have so many add-ons. This is such a mess.
Yeah, I only have the ones that I actually use.
Well, I use all of them.
Sure
It's
you
just
do.
a lot. I do.
They're all useless.
No.
What I don't understand is, my CMX says that I did this much damage, but then... Oh no, I did. Interesting. Yeah, I did the most damage on the first boss fight.
In Unhallowed Grave?
No, in the trial.
That trial was fun to watch.
Yeah, it was not fun to experience. Some people just should have not been there.
Yeah.
Like this guy. Fucking salty.
Isn't he the other healer? Or one of the healers?
He was the healer yesterday.
Oh.
Now he decided to bring his, I don't know, healer slash DPS. Actually pulled no damage.
Who was healing in this trial? Let's
See. Who are our healers? If I could find my... There's just so many things in this Discord, I literally cannot find it. There it is, Umbral Source. No, was this Umbral Source or is that us? No, this is Umbral Source.
Yeah, I think so.
See, I don't know, because it says Arrow and Audio. But Audio was tanking.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
I know it was I know it was Robofly and Audio that was tanking. So I'm guessing Arrow was one of the healers. And I don't know, Veralis, I think was the other healer. I think. Let me see a DSO logs. Oh yeah, that's one way to check. Where is it? Healing. Healing. So I don't know who Anonymous is and aim. Yeah, I don't know. One of them was Arrow. I don't know who the other guy was. I mean, everything was fine, other than whenever people didn't know how to rotate, and then the other
Yeah.
fucked.
The healer seemed pretty good.
Which to me, this fight should have not been this hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump over to you. BC, you can come if you want, or you can
Okay.
just chill.
I'll come.
Alright.
Get loaded. You guys just kill things.
Hey, Cheech.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Caboose.
Hey guys.